Let's get some light in the room, shall we? Good lord. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let me just sort this out. I've got another monitor with just white on it, so I'm just going to throw the chat and the white on that screen, if I'm allowed to. How's everyone doing? Nice to see a lot of people in the chat already. Today! Yes, well, I've had my face in videos and streams before, but it's you know, here I am. I thought might keep people interested if they're seeing my face. I'm going, ooh, detail. So, yeah, Bernard, hello. Generic Jerry. Hell yeah, Sven Forks. Love to see you all. The Caped Crusader. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Derpeth. It's pretty good. All right. So, hopefully I'm loud enough for everyone. I'm probably too loud, but that's just the way it's going to be. I don't know. We should have some music going on here. What's going on? All right. So today we're going to be looking at Trailer 1, Trailer 2. We're going to be looking at the screenshots, and I'm going to try not to point out things that we already know. Right? I'm not really about that life. You know how much I love my details, and how I like the details that nobody really looks at. That's why I won't cover, like, known Easter eggs, really, because there's not really any point, is there? I also apologize for, like, the black around me. It's, you know, Con's wearing a dark t-shirt in a dark room. I don't like the lights on. I'm like a vampire. So, 58 people in at the moment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so, let me entertain you. Is it game? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to figure out how to get all the stuff on the screen real quick. I think I'm just going to use VLC. But we will go to the website for the screenshots. I've already got it loaded up here. 6. How we feeling about some News Tuesday, huh? I'm really thinking it's going to be Monday. I think it's tomorrow we're going to get an announcement. I really hope Potent Arm Entertainment is activated. Correct. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You keep distracting me, man. Get out of here. So, tomorrow, I'm thinking we're going to get some kind of information. So, what was it? Game Informer was pushing out emails about GTA 6 and about a game being announced for their cover. And it was redacted, 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 redacted. Grand Theft Auto 6. So, like, we're hoping, and like, we think the trailer's coming soon, right? I'm hoping it's Tuesday. But we have to be prepared. We have to be prepared for the fact that it may not be a trailer. So it's going to be on the potentially going to be on the cover of Game Informer, right? That might happen. So what's going to come along with that? We're going to get probably some details about the game. We're probably going to get some screenshots minimum. If it's going to be in a magazine. So, you know, I'd be happy with just that. I would be happy with just that. Just having some screenshots and a little bit of information. You know? But we may just get a trailer too. So if something happens tomorrow, it will probably be an announcement for a trailer 3. I would hope. But that's what I'm thinking. Love the music. Is there music? Kamin's sound isn't syncing. Is that right? Is that correct? Can I get some backup there? Is it are we good? It might be just you, Tordai. It looks fine on my end, but then again, I'm not listening to it, so there might be. I think there might be something with the sound software I'm using. I think there's a slight delay. Looks good. Okay, good. Thank you. Riley Tuber, love you, Glack. I was thinking we'll get a dump of screenshots and possibly some more backstory than a trailer near the end of the month. That, I think, is good thinking. That's really good thinking, because I think that's probably... that's what we should shoot towards in our expectations. Absolutely. Less likely Like less than a second delay. Excuse me, I cannot read. Got some beer in me. Some ale. There you go. Some good drinking sounds. So, yeah, probably some screenshots. That's what I'm thinking. Maga says, I think GTA 6 cover getting released next week, but no trailer. Trailer comes June, a week before GTA Online update to milk it. That's also a fair point. I think, yeah, if it's going to be on the cover of Game Informer, it might just be the cover of the game. Right? That makes a lot of sense. Do you think TGG is getting crazy with thinking Liberty City might be in the game? And it's like a surprise for Trailer 3? No! No! Liberty City is coming in GTA 6. I have to believe it. I have to believe it. Because not only do I love Liberty City, I mean, I'm still working on Liberty City from the ground. It's taking forever. It's the hardest thing I've ever done because I've never written kind of like a story before. Even though it's like a documentary, it's a fake documentary, it's a mockumentary, and it's a story. But I love Liberty City, so I have to believe that it's coming. Right? Lucia is from Liberty. There have been references to Liberty already, so I think it's going to be coming in GTA 6. It's going to be like some sort of small section, but that's all I will take it all, because we'll be able to look out to the other bits and just have a look, you know? But I think a good way to look at it is they want Liberty City back. They'll build it, they'll use a little bit in story, and then people will be like, oh, we really love this in online, right? And they'll be like, oh, well, we've already made it all, haven't we? So, map expansion for GTA Online. That'll come. You know, eventually Los Santos will probably come back, because this game is going to be on the market for the next 20 years. So, no way we're getting a full Liberty City. It's got to be closed off like Yankton. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe be a bit more of an open section, like a prologue. Yeah, I imagine that's probably what it's going to be. That's most likely what it's going to be. I feel like Alderney will be a part of a flashback. Alderney technically is a different state. It's not only a different city, it's a different state. So I don't know if that's going to be, because obviously in proximity in the game, it's very close. It's right there. It's as close as any other part of Liberty City. And it's just as big as Algonquin. But it's also completely different. So in universe, it would feel a lot farther away. You know what I mean? So I don't know if Alderney will be in there. But Algonquin, she feels like she would live near enough where Luis lived in Liberty City. You know, around that area. I forget its name, but you know what I'm talking about. She would live around there. I don't think she'd live in Broker. She might have lived in Bohan. I could see her living in Bohan. So we might get a section of Bohan, or I'm thinking the upper section of Liberty City, of Algonquin, like that top bit, you know? Maybe an explorable section or new area in the middle of the game, like a Guarma situation. Yes. Yes. And more like where Liz Torres lived. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would not be surprised if little child Lucia would have known Elizabeta. Or Manny. She might have gone to the community center. Manny's community center. Right? She might have done that. Northwood. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah. Up Northwood. Of course. Elizabeta is in prison? Yeah. But I mean, she may have known her. She may have lived around that area, you know? Been a part of that. Yeah, Manny, the streets, man. Man, cleaning up the streets, man. Love Manny. For the streets, yo. Yeah, but Bohan and Northwood. That's what I would say. So that's where I think we're going to be going in GTA 6. But that's just pure speculation on my part. And my sincere love for Liberty City. That's fake me. talking about Liberty City. Look at me go. That's my ass. I can't wait to get this out, but I do think we should start talking about some details and some trailers and some screenshots. So let me pull some of this up real quick. We'll start with trailer 1. We'll go in chronological order, shall we? All right, it's in my downloads. Trailer 1. Open in VLC, please. Open with VLC. Thank you. Oh, how kind. Don't play. Good lord. I don't need Tom Petty ruining my stream. Thank you very much. Alright, it's already pre-zoomed in from when I was having a look yesterday. So let me see. OBS. And let's get rid of little old fake me. Go to display cap. There we go. Alright. So we can see, yes? This is zoomed in. You had Generic Jerry, 2,000. I wonder what happened to the other 999. Not, you know how many. You know what I mean. Fucking wonder how different trailer 3 is going to be from trailer 2. I would say a lot. I think there's going to be another slight jump in fidelity, because there was looking through trailer 1 and trailer 2, as we'll do today. Jerry ate the rest, exactly. Looking through these trailers as we're going to do today, we'll see the difference. There's a very clear difference in, like, upscaling. So I think the base resolution may jump up a little bit. We'll see. We need to see gameplay, absolutely. Omni Kenny, welcome back. It's good to see you around again. Lovely to have you back. I've had a few drinks, by which I mean one, but I'm a lightweight, so it feels like a few. All right. Here we go. And we're just going to go through this very slowly. Frame by frame. Almost frame by frame. There's a lot I'm going to skip, because like shots like this, beautiful, lovely. Patriot beer. But we've seen all this before. This is too easy for us. I can't wait to jump off the top of that, though. What I'm more interested in is Lucia. Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess. There she is. Okay, here. First of all, there's a cat back here. There's like a little fake cat sitting the wrong way, or it's a real cat, and it's just very tiny. But I really do love and appreciate these, like these pictures and stuff. I don't know if I can zoom in any further. Let me have a look on the tools, because I really don't like VLC. Interactive zoom. Well, that's not helpful. Can I zoom further? Zoom. Is that even going to help? That's not going to do anything. Awesome. Yeah, it's VLC. Sucks. Is the pause music a respectable level? The sound-wise? How are we doing with that? We okay? By the way, the detail on the floor in the Bahamas Mamas is also in Bahamas Mamas West? No way. Well, of course it is. Fantastic. Oh, I love that. Why have I never looked in there? I do have more GTA 5 details videos to come. There's a lot more details in that game than there is 4. 4 is done for a while. And that is until I release like the Patreon cuts as like a full video without all of the nudity, of course. A tad lower on the music, that could be done. Oui. Because I know it kind of comes in and out, doesn't it? 108 people, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got the ads turned on low. Oh, that's the website. I've got the ads turned on low. So, let me know what the ad frequency is like. Because I don't want too many, you know. But I got to keep them on. I do have to pay the bills. But they're on low. Okay. YouTube is too bit rated. You can't see everything. Well, that could be fixed. I do have good internet, so I might be able to just slap that up. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know if I can do it while I'm... Oh, I can. Alright, let's double the bitrate then. Let's see if YouTube will like that instead. Maybe that'll get better. I don't know if that'll update. Is this 4K? No, this is 1440. Okay. But yes. Is there a... The site trailer is better? This is the one from the site. I downloaded this from the website. So, do we know... Like, I'm just going to check Windows Media Player. Windows Media Player. Legacy? That's always fun. Oh, God. You see, you got a lot of shit that I listen to. Okay. Trailer 1. Oh, dear. Ah, fuck this. You can probably see it, right? Do you know what? I could... that gets rid of the chat. It's fine. You'll be able to see stuff. You can kind of see stuff. There's not really much to look at because this is all blurred. You'll see just fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Windows magnifying tool. You're crazy on that. Magnifier. Oh, oh God. What have you done? No. Okay. That actually could be all right, to be fair. Yes, this is actually a better shout. Thank you for that. All right, that's much better. Let's turn that off. Save. Can I go full screen and still have that? Oh, yes, sir, I can. All right. So I'll just keep that up in the corner. I'm going to come in even more. Whoa. Oh, yeah, now we're looking. Now we're looking with gas. Oh, Shushu. Oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to try and get this right. Shazika Mekan. Probably butchered that. Thank you for the €5. You're a bloody legend, mate. Love your attention to detail. When do you think trailer 3 will come? Well, first of all, thank you, W, for the super chat. I don't get... I don't know what to do. Thanks so much. I should hope that something played. I don't know. I should have a thing for that. But thank you so much. When do I think trailer 3 is going to come? I think it's either going to be on Tuesday or the week after. I really don't think it's going to take that long. I really don't think it's going to take that long for trailer 3 to come out. Right? I think we're right on the cusp. We're right on the cusp. We've got potentially a Game Informer thing coming tomorrow. A cover. So, ooh. I'm looking forward to it. That's when I think it's going to come out. Either Tuesday. I think we're going to get an announcement tomorrow, though. That's going to be fun. All right. So, do you kind of see this cat here in the middle? I love how big my mouse is as well. That's awesome. Yeah, we got this cat in the middle. I don't know if that's fake or like a porcelain cat. But yeah, she blows. And we've got some pictures of who I assume is this lady. She's got the hair. She's got the big hair. She's a. Oh, let's get away from those. It might be her. She's got similar hair to this lady here. This lady here. I'm looking forward to getting, hopefully getting Rockstar Editor camera in here sometime this year. That would be awesome. But it's nice to see that they're still doing this, and these are going to be really high quality. Now, this looks like it might be Ocean Beach Hotel. Now, I may be just pulling that out of my ass. But you kind of see there's purple here, and there's a building back there, and it's like neon lights. That's where I think that probably is. I'm looking forward to all of the pictures we're going to find. You know I love my pictures on the wall. Let's have a look down here. She's got a little picky of herself. Let me zoom in even more. Oh my god, 500%. This is how old people use Windows. Look at that. She got a little picture of herself as well. Now, I don't think that's a detail that even GTA 5 would have had. What does it say on the pad? This will say, this first word is Leonida. We're zoomed in a lot, so it's smoothing it out. I think, or something like that. So, but that first word says Leonida Correctional Facility, or Leonida Department of Corrections, I think it is. Leonida Department. Then there's a little bit here of corrections. Yeah, and she's got like detail on there. There are words written on there, and it's clearly got her picture on there. So it's going to be details about her that we're gonna have to find, hopefully. So they don't really do name tags. They don't really care. You know, they don't really care to do that sort of stuff. Not in GTA 5. Is that a bar of chocolate under there? She got a little bar of chocolate or something? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe that's something else. I'd love to be able to read that. Oh, that's way too fuzzy. Let me zoom out just for a sec so we can get my bearings here. All right. And her name is Stephanie with an I-E. Isn't that fancy? We love that. Okay. She got a poster up there as well. Hang on. Let's have a smell. If you miss. If you miss. You think this GTA will be full of indoctrination and LGBT STD crap? I mean, it might. You know? But it will also be good regardless. Now, I don't much mind seeing LGBT STD crap. You know, I quite like it when it's done well. So, you know, I'm quite looking forward to playing as a lady, let me tell you. I'm looking forward to dressing her up. Getting her nails done, doing her hair done, getting her hair done, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that. Call me gay. If you miss something, let's see if we can zoom out and then zoom in with our face. Yeah, I don't know what that says. If you miss something too. I wish I could read that. Oh God, I wish the camera just went up a little more. Let's see if it does. No, it just goes down because of course it does. Okay. If you miss. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I hit the space bar. What does it say on the printer? Probably error. Let's go back. Unfortunately, there's a lot of like depth of field. So that's going to be our main enemy in Trailer 1. That and the slightly lower resolution than Trailer 2. Now here, there's even more stuff. Let me go back into the old zoom. Hello, Lucia. Lucia, she's got lots of lovely little beauty marks. Look at that. She's got loads. There's a house down here. And this lady again, I assume. And her man? Her man's? Whose man's is this? Is it hers? Now, trust me, chat, this gets much better later. Right, there's a lot more stuff to come. But I did want to look at this painting. Isn't that nice? Brand new, custom-made painting. I can't wait to look at this for the next 20 years. Yes, her name is Stephanie with an I-E. As I saw earlier, Stephanie who sucks like vacuum. Incredible. Some leaflets over there. Though unfortunately, again, we can't quite make it out because it's just that much too far away. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get back out. She came here for the weather. Yes, we know that. Aha. Alright. Let's have a little peek around. We already know about this. Everybody's talked about that to death. Zoom out a little more. There we go. See, like, shots like this, we're just going to be skipping past a lot of, pretty much. I love this, this building over here. There's a lot of colors on that one. I don't know anything about Florida. But there's a lovely... Is that... what is that? There's a lot of colors back there. Why 69 when you can 919? Mm-hmm. You know it. Looks like the Alamo Sea. I think there were too many mountains for the Alamo Sea. You know we're going to get a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 pictures and stuff in this game as well. That already began in online with Cayo Perico and like all of the following ones. But we're going to get a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 pictures and stuff in this game. And it's going to be really fun. Might be the Leonida Big Lake thing. He's right. It could well be. We do a mapping project update. Your last video was 2 years ago. I mean, other people are doing it pretty well. Salco is fantastic and continues to do much more in-depth videos about that because he actually works on the mapping project. So if you want more mapping project stuff, go to Salco. He's got it all. And he's doing well for himself. And I'm glad. Because he does it better than I can. You know. Alright. Nothing else here. Let's move on to something where we can actually see some details. Off we go. Off we go. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, yes. I don't think there's anything here that I wanted to see. But we will do a quick scan and try and avoid as many breasts and arse as possible. Oh dear. This dude over here in his in his pink little trunks. He's having a great time. See, the thing is here, I'm just when I look at this, all I see is the different character interactions. Is this guy? Are they, like, floating? Or are they sitting on the... Oh, it must be very shallow. I was going to say. Okay, yeah, you got all the different character interactions. Like, these people over here seem to be... idle. You know, they're kind of idle over there. Closer you get to, like, the center of camera, though, there's quite a few. The question is, are there going to be this many people? You know. Oh, God. Too much ass. There's too much ass. Vinewood, public access. Welcome back, my man. Nice to see ya. And yes, I'm back on the cam. I thought, might keep more people interested. Might keep more people on the ball, you know? And we've got 127 people here, so it's working. Leonida isn't just Florida. It's a little bit of Florida. It's a lot of Florida. It's some of Georgia, but that's also Gloriana. But I think they're kind of like blending the two. I think they're kind of blending the two for that. But then again, I wouldn't know. Because my only contact with America is one person. So, I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to talk about here. Let's zoom out again. God, I keep thinking I have to move my mouse. Okay. First of all, just one thing that I noticed. I'm like, yay, brands. Oh, I do love brands. Is it Lando Corp? Is it Lando Corp? I forget. It's from GTA 5. They've got all the cranes in the ports in GTA 5 as well. Same kind of, what do you call them? Companies you get. Jetsam. Is that... What is that? I don't know. I can't read. Begins with a B. That's a K. Okay. Still, not the interesting part. Stay with me, folks. Stay with me, folks. It's coming. Interesting part's coming. No, not this. I do love... I'm gonna be around this area so much when the game comes out. Oh my god. You see, yeah, I'm just gonna be here. a lot when the game comes out, because I want to look at all of this. I really love all of this, and it's all going to be unique. That's the thing. Rockstar, they like to reuse the graffiti in GTA games. Less so in 5, but they reused a lot of graffiti in GTA games. I'm hoping all of this stuff is just going to be unique. It's going to be here and nowhere else. That's going to be ideal. Oh dear. Oh god. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all of that. I just want to make sure... Oh, lovely. Yes. Because you know how much I love graffiti. Oh, God. I want to read that. Do we have any more frames? No! Come on. Yeah, come on. Can somebody tell me the button to skip frames? Because that would be super helpful. That would be great. I can't read it. Why does that look like a grenade of some kind? What is that? Like a clamp? I'm not sure. I love that. What is that? On the lamppost. It's so annoying because I'm like, what is that? 2 orange things hugging? What is that? But I love all the eyes. Absolutely love all the eyes. Let's get some. Let's move on in the clip a little bit because we get a different angle. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's a shame about the motion blur, the upscaling, and the depth of field. Yeah, there's that. Wait. There it is again. There it is again. That really looks like a grenade to me. The period or comma key. Nothing's happening. You lied to me. You lied to me. Stop lying to me. Oh, dear. Yeah, that really kind of looks like a grenade. I don't know why. Am I being dumb? Or is that, like, something else? E for next frame. Hang on. I have a wireless keyboard, so I can do this even more sarcastically. Nothing's happening. I hate you all. Stop lying to me. Get out of here. Unsubscribe. No, it's fine. I really love this pink car. What is this, a donk? I love that. Yes, love the eyes on that. What's that down there? Does that just say mood? Mood? Oh dear. Uh-oh. So yeah, we've got the strip club next. And there is a detail in here that I do quite like. It's Shift E. I'm gonna shift you in a minute. Is it because I'm zoomed in or? Ah! It's because I was zoomed in. Okay. Okay. Now, the next question is, what's the back key? Oh god, I pressed S. I ruined it. No! How could I have been so foolish? Okay, let's get back to the strip club, because I just want to show you, in case you haven't seen it, on the back of this fella's... Here we go. On the back of this fella's top... God, I wish it wouldn't, like, blur. Dolls of Destruction. They did a little tour. They got here's their tour sites, right? Liberty City, Alderney City, right? I imagine Vice City because it's the smallest. There's Los Santos, Las Venturas, and San Fierro. I love it. Just in case you hadn't seen that, but I know it's an old trailer, so people might have seen that. We've seen the money too. There's not a lot, but it is just so nice to see this again. I've been looking at this every time I've seen this trailer. I've kind of paused just to see if my eyes were lying to me last time. But that's a man fallen over. Is it not up there? Oh, that's a man fallen over. What is that? Now, is that the fake Levi's brand? I forget what that's called. It's just flying out of my brain. It's either that or for some reason Big Logs. You know. Yeah, well, yeah, where was Casa on the back of the shirt, guys? Where was Casa City? Bring back Casa. It was mentioned in 4. Michael himself mentioned it by name in 5. Yeah, it's mad there. Casa City was mentioned by Michael. Absolutely it was. Ranch, that's it. No, it's not Ranch, is it? No, I got that wrong. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still Casa City, Tordai. We still would like to see, like, what would a modern Casa City look like? That would be the darkest GTA game yet. It would beat the hell out of Liberty City, for sure. Love to see Casa back. Just gonna have a little look around this man. I like his necklace, his little pendant. I enjoy that. Manhunt 3 confirmed. Oh, I'd love it. I think they probably would just reserve Casa for Manhunt. I don't think they'll ever put it in GTA, which is a shame. I'd love to see it on the news if they just want to make an alleyway in Casa City. I'd love to just have that, just so I can have some kind of physical connection to it. Do you know what I mean? Just so I can be like, oh, there it is. Even though it's just an alleyway with a dumpster and a body. You know? I'd love to see Casa. God, this man has some tattoos. He's got Ghost from Modern Warfare on his arm. A GTA base in the New Orleans. The New Orleans. I need to get that even shorter in order to pass. But yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to see one there. That would be sick. All right, let's move on from this man, because then it's just the overhead shot. Off you go, fella. Oh. Just looking at that car in the background there. That looks pretty nice. All right, nothing to see here. Not much to see here, except maybe some different license plates. It's a nice green license plate. Leonida. That's nice. We've seen the man. We've seen the man with his little iguana. He's having a good time. He hasn't got any shoes on. He's been to Burger Shot. He's drunk. Right? He's having a great time. That's the way to live life. These lovely ladies here. Of all different shapes and sizes. You've got to love to see that. Is that a rabbit on the cheetah? That is, I believe, a rabbit on the cheetah. Yeah, I think that's the... Who makes the cheetah? God, it's leaving my brain. All the lore is just... It's gone. But yeah, I believe it's a rabbit. Yeah. Okay. There is one thing here. This has probably been pointed out. Pegassi. Grotti. It's Grotti. Yeah, it's Grotti. Absolutely. 100%. So, it's, you know, look at these interiors here. Now, I don't think, I'm not one of the people who thinks that GTA 6 is going to have a million interiors and a million different things to do, and you can go in every building and shoot everybody. You know, I do think it's just going to be really, really high-tech parallax interiors like this. So you've got a TV over here, probably showing something, right? TV is playing trailer 2, I imagine. Right, that looks like the first frame of trailer 2. Okay? This is, you know, you got a lamp in there. Great. You've got a picture in here. A picture of, again, I'm going to assume it's this building here. Right? I'm going to assume it's this building. So a picture of this building, the boardwalk, or boardwalk. It looks like it. That's pretty good. It's too advanced for Parallax. I don't think it's too advanced for Rockstar. I mean, if you look at the, is it Parallax? I'm pretty sure it's Parallax Interiors because Spider-Man 2 had, if you played Spider-Man 2 on PS5, you could look through all of the windows in that game. All the windows in that game. Sometimes there's a guy watching a TV. But it's not a real interior. They're not really there. Right? It's kind of projected, essentially. It's a projection. They're not actually there. But it looks like they're there. So Spider-Man 2 had that ages ago. And I think that's what we're seeing here, where they've just done that and they're streaming the interior and they're streaming also the TV into that location. Because if you look up here, where is it? Yeah, here. There's another TV. And you can kind of see it behind these leaves. You can see the outline here. That's another TV. And it's in exactly the same position as this TV is. Right? But the thing is, to call it an interior is to think it's really there. I don't think it's really there. I think it's just it's a special effect, essentially, where they're projecting the interior there through the window, via the window pane. Yeah, procedural. It's a procedural interior, different layout. Yeah, because you've got that. You've got the lamp, which is not up here, but the TV is in the same place, and it's got different lighting. It's very, very sophisticated, but I don't think it's a real interior that you could go and walk in. I don't think it's that. I do think there is an interior that we can go and walk in, just a little bit further in the trailer. Just a little bit further. So just, you know, hear me out. I do think there are a lot of interiors that we are going to be able to go to in this game. But the thing is, if you look at a lot of the windows in this game, they've got these interiors. And I think it's unrealistic to call them real interiors. And to then, by virtue of that, expect that we can just walk in them and have a look. Right? Now, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just saying it's quite unlikely, and I don't think it's worth putting a lot of stock in. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think it's worth focusing on as like a thing that, oh, I can't wait to do this in the game. I do think that Ocean View Hotel is going to be explorable. It has to be, just for nostalgia's sake. And I think they know that. There's a lot of clubs that we can go to in the game. I imagine we're going to we might be able to go inside the boardwalk. We might. But if we look through the doors back here, they're all blacked out. They're all dark. And that looks like a reflection of a light outside. One of these ones. This little light over here looks like a reflection of one of these. And that doesn't look like it has an open interior. This window has curtains over it. So I don't know if this building necessarily is one that we're going to be able to go inside. But it is a very good smoke and mirrors effect. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Is that Is that an accurate photo he's taking? I wonder. I don't think it is. One thing you'll notice is that the phones used by people are all pretty much the same in Trailer 1 and Trailer 2. They hadn't, like, they really nailed that phone model. You know, they really got it. They nailed that one for the trailers. They got it going. And they're just waiting for the rest. This seems to be like I never really looked too far around the club, but it looks very strange. I mean, probably not strange for Florida, but to me, as someone from the bottom of England, it's very strange. They've got all these moons. They got flowers up here. These big bloody curtains. Lovely. But there's not much here, so let's move on just a little bit. By the way, are all pics and trailer shots taken without the pro tag in them, or is he hidden somewhere in every footage? I don't know if they'd be physically there, but yes, they would probably do that. It's probably they're probably just going in the game, placing a bunch of guys and snapping some pictures and see what happens. But they have like a more sophisticated version of the Rockstar editor in-house. Way more sophisticated, and that's what they use to make all the cutscenes. So, you know, it's probably how they're making them. It'll be weird to see people from the GTA universe have a large modern phones for the first time. Yeah, can you imagine people just sitting on the beach with a tablet, or sitting at the coffee shop with a tablet? Because you get people with laptops in GTA 5, but like the tablet craze wasn't super big by then. But you're going to see a lot of fruit tablets and nothing else, because nobody else wants to. Just like the real world, nobody wants anything but an iPad. Oh well. Customizable personal phones would be awesome. Yes, they toyed with that idea in GTA 4, being able to buy new phones and different phones and stuff. But, you know, it would be very cool if we could do that in GTA 6. Buy a new phone, buy a bigger screen phone, buy one with a better camera. That would be cool. That would be very cool. You want a clueless NPC with an Apple Vision Pro-esque headset? I can almost guarantee that's probably one of the random events that you would just come across. Somebody's lost up in the woods because they've been using their VR headset. That would be silly. Alright, what else have we got? Besides a lovely lady. It is nice to see. It's probably not what you're expecting. Another construction site that'll never get finished. Look at this. This is the new Mile High Club. This is the new Mile High Club right here. Let me zoom out just a little more. You see that? That's a whole ass construction site. You got the regular bits that you would see. This is happening. We're gonna have a building that takes even longer to get finished. Tordai, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Salute. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Do I think Rockstar Games will parody AI? Absolutely. They've had enough time. I don't know if it won't be like built into like a big storyline or anything. But they'll do it. Are you seeing both of my mice? I've only just noticed that. Let me see if I can fix that there. Ding dong. Display capture. Properties. Don't capture cursor. Now, is it only the one that you're seeing now, or? I'm so confused. Well, you know what I'm talking about with the big arrow. Look at the big one. Oh, now Magnifier's gone. Kill me now. All right. Yeah, another construction site. Is this Lucia? I want to go with yes. But also no. Maybe it's just an old model that they forgot to take out and they used the wrong one. I imagine that's probably it. Seems like the poster girl. If that's not the poster girl, I don't know who is. Except Lucia. She could be her own poster girl. It's perfect, really. 108 people in the chat. Not in the chat. Watching the stream. Welcome. We are looking at details. Very, very boring details. All right. So, it's an aged lady. That's great. Nothing else I really wanted to say, except I can't wait to never see that construction site get finished. I'm really looking forward to that. All right. Yes, darling. See you later. Vice. Oh, here we go. Right, first of all, that bra has physics. This bra right here, it has physics. I don't know if you can see it kind of flapping around there, but it is flapping around. That bra's flapping. All right. This one's interesting only because this is where it starts to get more interesting for me. First of all, in case you missed it, there's the Dad Bod Squad logo. It's got a little chocolate cap on and everything. I love that. But if I move on ever so slightly, we can see that there is, I do believe there's an interior in this house. Because you see there's a little picture in the behind the window. Okay. Got the curtain, of course. But we can see inside this house. Now, for things, I do believe that we will be able to do some kind of like home robbery like we can in Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, you just kind of come across a house and you're like, I'm going to rob that. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go through all of the drawers and take this man's chewing tobacco. That's what we're going to be able to do, except it's just going to be regular cigarettes. Menthol. Hi, I'm new. Do you think the same as most people? Trailer 3 on 12th of May. I do, and I also think if we're going to get Trailer 3 on the 12th, we're going to hear something tomorrow. They have to have announced it tomorrow. That's what I think. Road construction sites are dynamic and will appear randomly until they're finished. Theoretically, you should be able to watch the entire process. That would be cool, except that was an entire building. You know, like road construction would be sick as hell. Well, if that like they corner off the road and stuff like that, and you have to like they put in the temporary traffic lights. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat. I'd like that. Guna, how dare you? How dare you? All right. Back to the house, please. Let me have a sip of my Badger Thirsty Ferret. That's 2 F's. I don't know if you can read that. Thirsty Ferret. Okay. Well, we're back through the window. I do believe we are going to do some home robbery. And to corroborate this, first of all, I just want to show you the... because I always find it interesting. I can't wait to see more of these, hopefully. Is the protection of... Let me zoom out, because it's doing the old crunchy crunch. Well, I'm going to have to zoom out even more. Good lord. Protection of animals. Good, thank you. That's all I wanted. Protection of animals and controlled hunting. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, right. So, getting back to the house. It's not this one. It's one of the next ones. But we can have a look around here. I like this. This is div, div, which is an insult here. Not like a big one. It's like, oh, you div. Don't be such a div. Win key plus shift plus or minus. I don't know if you're trying to kill me here or trying to turn off my PC. Oh, he's right. Oh, only plus is working. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just Windows. Lovely. Oh, look at me go. Fantastic. See, everything's working out. Everybody else knows how to do this. As of now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is our best guideline. It's like a window into what comes next. Absolutely. And you've got to think of like the jump in technology. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good way to test doing a lot of small interiors that you can enter, because it had way more than 5. Right? But you think that the engine's gotten much better. Obviously it's on next gen consoles now. So it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. And I do think there are going to be a lot of different interiors. But I don't think it's going to be like 70%, whatever the number is. It's probably going to be like 30, 20. I'd say around 25. But that's still going to be a lot, you guys. That's still going to be a lot. Oh God. I was just looking at her and I thought to myself, did she split her pants? But no. It's just a whole... That's like a whole outfit, you guys. Okay. Alright. Let's carry on. Okay, this is something. This is always something. This is nice. What's cooking? Buy, sell, and trade. Food, something or other. Si habla español. I can't speak Spanish. Tom's GTA Center. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're looking at details that, let's face it, we've already seen, but we just want to look at again. One thing I will mention is that this doesn't have this looks to be just a regular storefront that we would have seen in like GTA 5. I don't think we can see through the window here. Maybe it's just too dark. Maybe the store's closed. But here we are. I don't think there's any other details here. No. You know, it's getting a bit warm in this room, you go. It's getting a bit warm. I'm gonna have to turn on the fan. Let me know if you can hear the fan. Because the fan is loud. I'm also gonna have to crack a different drink to get my throat cold. Let's see. No, not you fellas, except I do want to show you the... Take a look at these. Yeah, okay, the little heart. Look at that picture. They've made this whole guy, Shane, I imagine. He's got his rose, he's got this lady getting out of a car. Lips. 106. But this isn't the interesting. Where's the man watering his plants? Oh, this is good. Sure. Okay. The one thing, we get a better look at this machine in trailer 2. But we don't get to see like the sides or like this top bit here. And it's got some palm trees, I imagine some surfboards, something like that. That looks like a guy on the front. See right there? Kind of looks like a guy, perhaps. But breakfast, freshly baked. Oh yes. That's pretty much it. Although there is this woman. She looks like she's doing that. That's what she looks like. She's doing. She's giving it one of them. No, that's volume, darling. Yeah, you can kind of see her 2 little fingers. Well, you might not be able to. But She looks like she's doing that. And I know she keeps that arm up throughout that whole clip. She's just doing that. So, there's Chop. It would surprise me if that was, but it's probably not. No, I'd like to... well, at the end of this trailer, we get a look into that little shop that they're robbing at the end. One thing I do want to point out is why is there so many... You've got that bit of the police where they're breaking down the door with the body cam, and you've got the police people talking in trailer 2. How are we seeing that without one of our guys there? They're probably sitting in the corner, or they're like in the vents, you know, peeking through, looking, watching over them. Chop should be dead now, based on life expectancy. Yes, that dog is gone. He's gone. Rest in peace. Such a good boy. All right. Planet Leonida Man, I'm looking forward to that. These people are filming, but in the background too. They're having a great angle. Is he... like, he's doing the double hand. He's got, like, the double hand. So is he filming with the tablet? This guy over here? You see, he's got both arms up, quite, like, spread as well. So he might be holding a tablet. I told you they were going to have tablets. But yeah. That looks like a tablet. He's really doing that. We do have Jason's reptiles. We've got his iguana, I imagine, with the little iguana shirt. Absolutely. They've got to live longer than dogs. Right? Chop got a heart transplant. He needs to get more than that. Okay. Do that. Just like I was told I could. Huzzah. God, I'm just... Like, I really just can't wait for this. Yeah, we've seen all this before. But it's just lovely to see again. I love how... I love how unbothered this guy looks on the sign. Old people love their big-ass tablets. That's true. That's true, and I'll tell you what old people also love. Florida. A lot of old people recording stuff on their tablet. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, yes. What car is that up there? Is that a Comet? It looks Comet-like. I don't know about the front bumper. Oh, God, I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's going to be ridiculous. And you guys, if there's any information tomorrow or the day after, there's going to be a stream here. We're going to look over all of the overlooked details. It's going to be incredible. Even if it's just a couple of screenshots, we'll have hours worth of content to look over. Voltic. Yeah, it does kind of... yeah. I imagine it was a Voltic. It probably was, to be fair. And his Rideout Customs. Yeah, we all know about that, right? We all know about Rideout Customs. That's our new Los Santos Customs pay and spray place. That's where we're going to hopefully get all of our stuff done. Hopefully. Maybe it's more like a Benny's situation. Where it's just, it's only in Vice and they've got other shops elsewhere. But Rideout Customs. You want to see Disney World? As do I. I'd love to see a Disney World variant in this. What was it called? Fred's Pictures. So it'd be Fred World. Quincy World. I think it's Fred Quincy, right? Fred's Pictures, Fred Quincy, Quincy World. That was the... Was that part of the leaks? I can't remember. But, oh God, I really hope it is. I don't know about the implications. Going to a place, full of whimsy and where children love to go, and you go in there with your Grand Theft Auto characters and do Grand Theft Auto things, and then go and ride the roller coasters. That would be awesome. I'd also just love a Quincy World just for the sheer fact that there would be so many unique details in that area. I would probably do a whole video on just Quincy World. Fred Quincy was from GTA Online content, I think, but Fairyland was in the leaks. Fred Quincy was mentioned in GTA Online, but was I think first introduced in 5 story mode as a part of Fred's Pictures. Because there's also a Fred's Pictures store on Vinewood Boulevard, so you can go see that. It's by the Walk of Fame. It's on the same road. So, Vogue Quimby. They could easily in law. They could easily resurrect the GTA Thor theme park brand. Yes, I think. Oh God, I'm doing a video on the GTA 4 internet again. I want to go back to the internet in GTA 4 because there's just some really good stuff there that people don't necessarily go and click around on. And then the Glory Hole theme park. That's it. The Glory Hole theme park. It just popped into my head. I want to see more of that as well. Let me see some more of that. That would be awesome. Okay. How do you think the gunplay will it be similar to Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't think they'll do the bollocks with you have to press the trigger again to cock your gun, or to I don't think they're going to do that. But I do think the gunplay will hopefully be a little better than Red Dead 2. I liked it in Red Dead 2. A lot of people want Rockstar games to be always be fast and quick, and they want it to be like a first-person shooter in third person. You know what I mean? Where it's like bam, 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 and it's really tight. But I like a little bit of sloppiness. I like a little bit of spread for my guns. I like having to work for my kills a little bit. I should feel good. Should be like Max Payne. Max Payne 3 had fantastic gunplay. I play that at least once yearly. I'll play Max Payne 3, and now that I can play it on PC at 165 FPS, Lord, it's disgusting. Yes, I am obsessed with Glory Hole theme parks. Of course. Now, this is, I imagine, Rudy, who died doing a stunt probably similar to this. Wrap it like it's hot. And you can see there is a social media handle here. God. I just really hope that Trailer 1 hasn't put unrealistic expectations on for the internet in GTA 6. Because I really want a good internet. 4's internet was fantastic. 5's internet was fantastic. And you could interact with it. So the next step up from that is it being fantastic, you can interact with it, and it updates. Like social media. Because that's a big thing, obviously, now. But if that could update with new pictures, new stories throughout the timeline of the story mode, I suppose, or whenever certain events happen, or you do something, or whatever, that would be cool. It would be awesome if... Imagine this. Check this out. Try this on for size, right? imagine you go on a rampage. Imagine you got all the stars. You are speeding through Vice City. The game places an NPC down, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it pretends to place an NPC down who is recording you as you speed past in your car, right? And they do this all the time. You got cinematic camera built into the game since GTA 3, right? So they've got those they know where they can put the camera and just look at the car as it goes by. Imagine doing that and like it appearing on social media, and you get a clip of you driving past in your car. That would be cool. It's not like they couldn't do it, because that's what the Rockstar editor does. It's just recording what you're doing in the background. It's not recording the footage of what you're doing. It's recording all of the positions of everything around you at that certain time. And it can do that no problem, without any impact to the game. So why not just implement that into the game? Imagine going on a shootout, right? And you see it wind up on social media. You just mowing people down. That would be amazing. See, the voice is a bit delayed. The voice is a bit delayed. I have to sort that. I'll sort that out for the next stream. But if you can live with it now, then I appreciate it. I was going to have another drink. I'll tell you what. Director mode about to make people millions. Yeah, I hope so. I could do with some millions, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Will Little Lacy Surprise come back, but instead you can find the criminal group running it in a bounty hunter side mission? That would be funny. That would be good. They should have... because they've had Little Lacy Surprise mentioned before in like Vice City stories and stuff like that. It's a beauty pageant. No, it's a line of children's underwear that also has a beauty pageant, right? If I'm not correct, I'm pretty sure I am. That'd be funny. Bring that back. Because Jock Cranley was talking on the radio about that in Vice City Stories. Little Lacy Surprise. Jock Cranley, Little Lacy Surprise. It's Jock Cranley themed children's underwear. Dreadful. It would be really cool if social media acted as our GTA 6 RDR2 journal equivalent. Yeah, oh my god. What an incredible idea, where Jason and Lucia post things they've seen and done throughout the world in story. Incredible idea. Why didn't I think of that? That's yes. Oh, that would be fantastic. And like you could have like they take like, little selfies with it and stuff like that. That would be really cool. That would be very, very fucking cool. Can you imagine a side quest? Imagine if social media was like, you know how you have like your morality bar, your honor bar in Red Dead. Imagine you had like a social media image bar, right? You have a social media image bar, and this bar updates with like things that you do and things that you post. And of course, Lucia would get way more than Jason would right off the bat. You know what I mean? She'd be up there already. All she got to do is post one peg. But that would be sick. Imagine if you could only enter a certain location. You can only like enter a back room, or you could enter, say perhaps, a special room in a nightclub for influencers, or a special event for influencers if you had a certain amount of followers in the game. That would be fun, right? I think that would be cool. But that's just me. You know, I asked for way more depth than is deserved, I think. But I do believe in Rockstar, and I believe they could probably do it. Oh, dear. All right, should we move on from this current frame, because we haven't even hit trailer 2 yet. How long have we been streaming for? Over an hour? Damn, son. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to look at here quite a while ago, because this very clearly is an interior. You've got this window, and you can see out another window back there. A little further along. He's got a little plant in the window there. But I do believe that that window, that house, is going to be enterable. There's going to be a real solid interior in there. Because there's no need for this otherwise. Other than just to say, well, we've got the most insane world possible. Which they would have anyway. But I do believe that we're going to be going in there. I like the pool back there as well. I hope that pool is filled up. Go for a little swam. Yes. That's what I think. I think that is going to happen. Of course, we've got these people. What does it say on that truck? End of the road? Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, it doesn't want to do that one. Okay. End of the road. Start of the end? Am I going crazy? Start at the end? End of the road, start at the end? Written in dirt? Outside of Saints Row, what game franchise would you put to replace GTA if GTA disappeared tomorrow? Oh, God. Why would you do that to me? I mean, there isn't anything else, is there? In my opinion. There's nothing else that would be able to hit the heights. Really. Saints Row 2 did it. And that game had customization. It had, a much wider sense of freedom. And the ludonarrative dissonance, if you just bring that up once again, wasn't there because he was crazy. The boss was crazy. So, yeah, Red Dead would be about it, but there's nothing else really there that fills the hole. Sleeping Dogs is good, yeah, but that's not something that's coming back, is it? It was a fantastic game, and I'd love to do a video on Sleeping Dogs. If I can get some camera tools, I'll do a video on Sleeping Dogs because there'll be some good details around there, I think. True Crime New York City. I remember playing that. And just going around frisking everyone. I'll just frisk everyone. Fuck it. That was what I was doing as an officer in New York as a child. Frisk, frisk, frisk. Every now and then you get a hit though. Maybe Watch Dogs with CD Projekt writing it. I mean, I enjoyed Watch Dogs 2. And the thing is, I mean, I don't want to sound blasphemous or anything, but I wasn't, super in love with Cyberpunk. I just felt there were a lot of missed opportunities there, and it just didn't feel like the game it was trying to be, which is a shame. I still enjoyed it. I had a good time, but it's not something that I think I want to go back and play again, which is a shame because I rebought it on the Switch just for that occasion. Oh well. Phantom Liberty was good. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. See, now these are the sort of details that... okay, I know we've all seen this before. This was one of the first things that people paused on when the trailer came out. But I love it. Angstapan. It cures emotions. America's favorite dissociative. Patients 18 to 65 should use with extreme caution. Sudden urge to blink could be life-threatening. Call your doctor if erection lasts more than 4 hours. Results may vary. From Fix. Get your fix now. From Fix. Hopefully it softens the blow of already hearing it when I say it in my silly voice. Why have I been compared to Matt Berry? Why? What? Do you hear that? I've got that more than once. People calling me Matt Berry. Let's have a look at these. Kowalski, Callus, Scala. This/that. I quite like that. This and that. This/that. Alpella? Okay. Lucy has a stack of dollar bills that say United States of Paranoia instead of United States of America. That is believable. And we're about to see that right now. There we go. The old model of Jace. United States of Paranoia. He's right. That's pretty cool. I was looking at this the other day, and I didn't clock that. But $20. It says SA 04101998, I think. And I looked that up. Is that a date? Is that a date that's no something it's known for? Nah. It's just a bunch of numbers in it. What's that? Savor berries? Sour breeze? Sour breeze. S. Aubrey's. It looks like sour breeze. 24-hour service, I would imagine. Interesting. Okay. I like that bullshit, so that's just for me. All right. This is one I really like. Okay, let me hit the E key as I was told to do. Okay. Check this out. I love this. The lady with the snake in the tree, and she's feeding her baby to the gator. That's good stuff. Feeding her baby to the gator. That looks like a ship in the background. Very interesting. Can't wait to see that in high def. Are you worried? Virek YT. Are you worried about the story and writing of GTA 6? It will be the first mainline GTA game without Dan Houser. No, I think Sam's going to do just fine. I really think Sam's going to do just fine. And yes, absolutely, Dan had a team. Absolutely. So Dan Houser would write the kind of like overall story for Grand Theft Auto and for Red Dead. He'd write the overall story, write about the characters and stuff, but he wouldn't write every line of dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of cutscenes in the game, and there's a lot of story arcs, a lot of plot lines going on that, you know, you kind of build missions around. And then you've got all of the stuff in between. So you've got walking to a place with somebody and getting some dialogue, driving to someplace or riding on your horse to someplace with someone, you know, and during the journey you start talking with them, you have a chat with them about what's going on or stuff like that. That's not written by Dan. That's written by a team of people. So it's going to be just fine. And I'm sure Sam Houser has been around enough games to know how the story should be written, how it should be played out. So I think we're going to be fine. I genuinely think it's going to be fine. And I'm thinking to myself that Dan Houser was getting a bit burnt out. He was burnt out by the time Red Dead Redemption 2 was coming around. So this is a fresh new perspective from somebody who hasn't been in charge, has been very close to the person in charge of the story. Right? So I think it's going to be just fine. A mission about Mind's Eye. That would be so funny. About Mind's Eye or Build a Rocket Boy. Yeah, do it. Dan was the main writer, yeah. He was the main writer for all the games. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be just fine. I have faith, Arthur. I have faith. Megamundo News. That again is like, go and visit our social media. Megamundo News. Looking forward to that. This as well, you got Judy's Food Depot. Is it Judy? Am I reading that wrong? Zeddy's. Jeddy. Something like that. It's a food depot. Wholesale and retail. It's got a nice palm tree painted onto it as well. That's pretty neat. I'm loving the livery on this. All the stickers. Just a sticker bomb quad. It's very cool. All right. Let's keep moving on here. That's another one, High Roller Mags. And it's, again, this same logo we've got here. So, you know, that's going to be interesting. Righteous Slaughter. I imagine it says Hood Ops. Righteous Slaughter Hood Ops. That's pretty good. Raised by Ride Out Customs. That's the custom shop again. What's this over here? Sound for Sound. And he's got a bunch of that in the background. That's lovely. I hope we can, like, come across street meets and stuff like that. That would be awesome. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Snapmatic. Is that the Snapmatic logo? Though? Who hurt you? GTA 6 will be released when people fly to the moon and Mars. Think about it. We're going to be going back to going to the moon in 2 years. Right? Just a couple more years, we're going to the moon. Artemis already did the test flight. They went around. They know they can get in there pretty well. Then they're going to send a lander. It's going to be sick. I love space. I've been playing a lot of Kerbal Space Program. Hear me out, because I need to rant about this. Just for a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Kerbal Space Program, and it's been eating my time up. And I apologize, because I would have got another video out by now. But I've been playing so much Kerbal. Absolutely crazy. I've been having such a great time. Building rockets, and having them detach, and having them go again, and then detach again, and go again. Drop a lander? Or drop a rover? I dropped a rover on, like, fake Mars yesterday. That was dope. That was very cool. I hope we can go to space in this. They have, like, a fake Canaveral. That's what I think the pre-order bonus should be. It should be a rocket that you launch from Cape Canaveral. Fake Canaveral. What are you doing, kitten? I have a cat. Now, do you want to look? Do you want to look at the details? Yeah? No? Okay. All right, we got up here, Pisswasser 9, which is a fantastic name. Great name for it. Yep, yeah, I'm wearing a NASA hat, yeah. That's true. What's the cat's name? That's Pebbles. Her brother is somewhere. But ma'am, where's your brother? Nobody knows. He's gone. All right. Up here we've got clip lighters. You know, a Bic lighter. Bic lighters are very good. They're the best lighters you can get. Clip. They're up there. That's pretty good. All right. Fat chips are back. Although they're in a brand new... They've got brand new... branding? Packaging. Brand new packaging. And branding, I suppose. As well as E-Cola, which has this new kind of like floral thing around it. It looks nice. That's good stuff. I really do wish we could read the back of the damn chip bag. That would be ideal. Plus, there's a poster back there. Oh my god. Alright, how many frames can we go back? Please, let me read the poster. Oh. I'd really love to just be able to read that. That would be cool. What is that? Sheriff. Sheriff. What is that? Kind of looks like a taco. Sheriff. Do you see that there? Interesting. Do you think Rockstar will parody the people who call everything woke? I would love that because I can't stand those people. Yes. Well, I hope so. Captain Glack, how many zoots have I burned today? What are you talking about? I've been drinking Badger. I've been drinking Badger Thirsty Ferret. That's with an F. That's why I said it like that. But I've only literally done in the hour and a half that we've been doing this. I've drank half of this. What do I think the car physics will be like? I think they'll be hopefully somewhere 6 or 7. I think they'll be somewhere between GTA 4 and 5. I'm hoping like the suspension of 5, but I don't want it to be as grippy to the ground as tight. I would like there to be, I don't know, because you could drift pretty well in 5. I just want not a little less control. I just want the car to be a little more realistic. I'm not sure. I'm more concerned with like vehicle deformation or deformation rather. I'm more concerned about that. So crashing the car into things. GTA 4, that was sick. You could drive a car off a building. One of my favorite things to do was go on top of Trump Tower in-game. Drive off the top of that in like a comet that I spawned and watch how it turned into a little cube. That shit was fun, man. You couldn't really do that in 5. It was boring. You get like a little dent. Nah, you gotta have a bit more than that, I think. If you T-bone a car in this, that car has to be like that afterwards. Do you know what I mean? From that, T-bone. That's what I want to see when I crash into a car. Yeah. Brakes should be just a bit shittier than other GTA... other than GTA 5, that was fine. Yeah. I'm running on a lot of energy right now because I've got beer in me, and we're talking about GTA 6, and I don't really do this. I don't talk about GTA 6 a lot. That's because I get too excited when I do it, and I want to trail off, and I want to talk about different things. When I really should be talking about Sheriff, whatever Sheriff is. Oh, it's a cereal. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Sheriff cereal. Because I can kind of make out a cereal box. There's the label on the side, the white bit. Yes. Sheriff. That's good. That's pretty good. I wonder if it's Big Log Sheriff, because there is kind of like a green logo above Sheriff there that we can't see here because it's obstructed by the shelf. Might be Big Logs. Big Log Sheriff. I love that. That's a bit of me, that. That's a bit of me. Got some Raga rum back here as well. I can barely make Raga out, and I know that's rum. Is that like Bug Off? Bug Away. That's pretty good. I really love how stocked the shelves are. Of course, they got a lot better at creating models for shops and filling that all up in Red Dead 2, because you go into a shop in Red Dead Redemption 2, that's full of really cool stuff, really cool high-resolution stuff. And of course in GTA, it's going to be funny stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just getting Lucia's breast creep in. Does that say pillock? Pillock? Like that's not how you would spell it here in the UK, which is also like an insult. Pillock. P-I with a little thing, L-O-K. But that would be pronounced here pillock. You pillock. That's got to be it. I'm probably not misreading that. That's definitely pillock. Pillock. That's fantastic. I really love the sparkly drink here as well. What is that, like sparkly wine? It's got freaking sparkles in it. Why do people drink this in real life? What the fuck? Some fishing supplies, lube and something. Yeah. All right, let's move on to some frames, because we're almost done here. Ah, yes. E-Cola, spread the fizz. Oh, wait, I'm looking forward to all the new marketing we're going to get. Spread the fizz. It's E-Cola. To think how high resolution a lot of the images are going to be. That's something I haven't quite prepared myself for yet. What is that? That's something craft beer. Benedict? Am I going crazy? E-E-I-C-T? Benedict? Am I going crazy? Do I know how to spell Benedict? The Everyday GTA. Hey Cap, how high is your copium for the coming week? Too high. Are you kidding me? Too high. I'm definitely think we're gonna get some kind of something tomorrow. Not like the trailer or screenshots or anything, but like something tomorrow. They'll have a little announcement, maybe, or Game Informer will show the cover and it'll be GTA 6. That's yes. My hope it's through the roof. That's why I can't talk. 'Cause I've got so many thoughts running through my head. But I'm hoping Tuesday we'll get something, but tomorrow I'm hoping that we'll get some kind of announcement or other thing. That would be ideal. But yes, Benedict Craft Beer. 24. I imagine bottles. And yes, that is sparkling vodka. Yes, I don't know because I don't drink it. Glitter vodka, yes. Cover artwork? I'm hoping so. That's what I'm looking for is the cover artwork. I'd really love that. Oh, wait. All right. All right. All right. We've got some Fanta. It's called Zesta, right? Some Zesta. And again, spread the fizz. Available here. That's what it says. Okay. What is that though? What like? Why is there a 5 there? Or an S? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Look at the amount of stuff on the shelves down here though. And this is trailer 1. This is years and years ago. You know? This is years ago. I like this. What are they called? Oh god. me see if I can get a better look at that somewhere. Oh, jeez. Jesters? Jesters. That's what I want to say. Kind of like Pringles. They got different flavors of Jester. That's pretty good. The Overlook Details videos for this is going to go insane. It's going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. We got some Cheetos, some fake Cheetos. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Probably cheetahs. I don't fucking know. Cheetos. I wonder how close the recent DLC vehicles are to their GTA 6 versions in terms of customization and handling. I imagine customization is thrown down. Handling is probably completely different. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of continuity between the handling of cars in 5 and 6. So you're just saying 4 and 5. In 5 and 6. I'm hoping it's, you know, the thing is a lot of GTA Online vehicles that have come out now are of course from GTA 6, and we've known that for quite a while. But I don't know. I don't play GTA Online anymore. You know? I really don't. And Flaming O's, thank you. Good lord, he's right. There's the F, there's the O, there's the aiming. Or the laming, excuse me. Yeah, Flaming O's, fantastic. Yeah, I am going to have free content for years. Going through this store alone is going to be fantastic. In 5, you're going to have all of these. Like, it's such an eclectic collection of stuff. Kind of like a real corner store where they kind of sell everything. You know? But they've got shirts and stuff up here. This would all be flat pack in GTA 5. All of these tubs would be all in a line, and they probably would be boxier, you know? I know the bags of chips would not be as detailed as they are here at all. I'm just looking forward to it desperately. It's gonna be. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be streaming GTA 6 when it comes out for hours and hours and hours, but we're gonna be looking for Overlook Details pretty much from the get-go. Not just because it's my job and because it's content, but because I just love it to death, and it's what I do anyway. So I might as well do it live. Right? But we're going to be looking for them Overlook Details, and I'm going to find a lot of stuff first. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'm going to find a lot of stuff first, and I'm looking forward to it. Very much so. And here we are again, outside. Cash, loans, guns, and ammo. Oh, so that's where we were, pawn and gun. Is that where we were, pawn and gun? At the end of the trailer, it's pawn and gun, is it not? Maybe not. No, because it's a regular store. The other one. No, this is just a pawn shop. No, I'm going crazy. Ignore me. But it's an ammunition with an open door. We could probably go here and buy guns. Concealed carry permit. Over there. Oh, I'm so ready for it. SUV is nice. It burns when I pee. Is that normal? As far as I know, yeah. Quivercraft. Yeah, you should be fine. I'm pretty sure that's normal. Happens to me all the time. All right. Arrest Andrew Node. I will. I will. All right. W8 Smooth. Yeah. We've seen that before. I'm pretty sure that's like the WH Smith logo, although it is now TG Jones. Americans won't get that one. That's just fine. That's just fine, folks. I really wish we could read that on the wall. I know it's just a lot of this. This is good, though. I enjoy a lot of this stuff. Like the Shocker, Petty Forever, that's great. We've seen all that before. £10 ice bag, $2.50, including tax. Isn't that nice? This is just a man from Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, that mustache gives it away. Right? Loggerlight Dry. 18-pack cans and bottles, $13.99. Let me see a little Dry lager. Right? Thor. And Dignity beer. I like to have up there. It says have some dignity. That's pretty good. For your safety, please don't drink in the store. Pindejo Cerveza. We all know about that as well. That's right. I think Real Dimes will be GTA 6 version of OG Loc from San Andreas, but I think they'll have better lyrics. I think they'll actually be good. That's the thing. I don't think they're going to be, yeah, you know. Although I love OG Loc. Jeffrey. I really do. I left a coffee can in the coffee cup in the front of the car. Come on, fellas. Come on, guys. Coffee goes rank. Alright, and that's it for trailer 1. Damn. Yeah, and that's it for trailer 1. Shit. Alright. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do this and that. Okay, so there are a few good bits there. There are a few good bits there. Hopefully something you haven't seen before, but to be honest, we've all looked at this stuff 100 times already, so you know, it's pretty good. We still have trailer 2 though. So, I mean, I've been going for almost 2 hours now. I didn't think I'd be on trailer 1 for this long, but here we are. So, what do you want to do? I mean, trailer 2, I suppose. We'll do a bit of trailer 2. I'll probably speed through it a little longer, because I did do an overlook details video for trailer 2 and the screenshots. So if you want to watch that, that's somewhere on the channel. I definitely recommend that. Polyflame, hey man, how's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. We've been looking at some GTA trailer 1, and we've just been talking about a lot of stuff, really. You know, a lot of stuff of how the game is probably going to be or not be. That's not the discussion I intended to have this stream, but it's been a good one. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed all the questions. Do you think GTA will have more realistic pricing for in-game guns and clothes? Because why is a ragged old tank top from a discount store $500? Yeah, honestly, I'd like the economy to be a little more realistic. I'd like to earn less money, and also have things cost less. You know, I would actually like to have to work to get the car that I want, like all of the customizations on the car that I want. You know, I would like to have to make the decision, do I need to buy ammo? You know? Because carrying 100,000 ammo isn't, you know, people don't want to be stopped in the middle of the game, and that's something that, you know, has come up a lot with like the refueling debate. Is I don't want to have to be stopped, you know. But what if it's like once a week when you're playing, you just have to go and refuel, you know? Just change the gameplay up a little bit. So I'd like to have to go and, you know, do other things, like have to go and get ammo. That's a fun thing. I find that fun. Having to make a little plan in a video game. Well, before I go and do this, I have to go and get some ammo. That's fun to me. I don't know if that's fun to everyone else, but it's fun to me. Will I be playing on PS5 or Xbox? PS5. Fortunately. I have a regular PS5. I'd like to get a Pro, but, you know, money is an object. It is in the way. Money is simultaneously in the way and not there. So we'll see. I'd like to, like, especially for Overlook Details videos, I'd like to have the cleanest image possible. I'd love it to be 60 FPS. I'd much prefer it to be native 4K, 30 FPS. I think that's doable, and I think Rockstar could achieve that. But, you know, it might just be not that much better. You know, it might not be worth getting a PS5 Pro for this, for me. It probably definitely isn't worth anybody here getting a PlayStation 5 Pro. Honestly, I really don't think it's worth it. Not in this economy. God. Fidelity or performance? Performance. All day. Unless I'm doing a video. Then fidelity, because, you know, I want all of that juicy resolution. But if I'm playing it for myself, which I will be doing a lot, when I'm not streaming, I'll probably be either making a video on GTA 6, or I'll be playing it. You know. But I don't know if it'll be worth me getting a PlayStation 5 Pro, but we'll see. We'll see. Native 4K ain't happening. The PS5 Pro is 5 years old AMD tech. It's not capable of ray tracing at native 4K. Tell that to Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5 Pro, because that could do it. It can do it. It's just a matter of how they're going to do it. You know? There's lots of ways that they could do it without affecting immediate image quality or performance. So, you know, it's up in the air. I'd like native 4K. I didn't say it's definitely going to happen, but I just like it. I think it's possible. With a lot of, you know, tweaking and stuff like that, but it's possible. Absolutely. It'll definitely have PSSR. As Joe NFB pointed out, it'll have PSSR 2 for GTA 6. So that'll be ideal. And it will look a lot better. You're not seeing that in the trailers because they're trying to promote that on the regular PlayStation 5. You know, for clarity's sake. So that's fine. But it's going to look good regardless. I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to look bad or worse, you know. It's just going to look slightly less clear on the regular PlayStation. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It seems it was around 2K on base PS5 anyway. Yeah. Yeah, 2K with upscaling, though. That's what it seems like. So, you know, you'll still, like in Trailer 1, there's a lot more artifacting than one would like. The thing is, I'm looking for that anyway. Trailer 2 looks a lot cleaner. And we'll look at Trailer 2 now. Although, if you'll just give me 1 second. Ba-da-ba. Give me one momento. Okay. Alright. I was just getting some a drink out the frig. I'm going to take my hat off also. Better. Alright. A regular non-alcoholic drink. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright. Let me have a little peek at Trailer 2. We'll have a skim. We'll have a skim through Trailer 2. I don't know if we'll do another 2 hours. You know. Do I have any of the GTA Collector's Editions? No. Unfortunately not. See, I just want to stress this. Every Grand Theft Auto game that's come out, besides 6, has been either I was a child or a teenager. Right. I'm 28. I think. Yeah, I'm 28. So, You know, I'm about as old as Grand Theft Auto, essentially, itself. I'm actually only a month older than Grand Theft Auto. No, or Grand Theft Auto was a month older than me, something like that. Since the first game in '97, right? So, you know, this is my first GTA as an adult. So I will be getting the collector's edition for this. I'm getting the game physically with the collector's edition, and I'm also going to get it digital so I can play it when it comes out, obviously. But goddamn, man, it's a shame I didn't get any of the other ones. It really is a shame, because I love me some cool Grand Theft Auto stuff, you know. Damn. I want some stuff, man. Give me some stuff. I want a little Lucia statue. Give me the Lucia and Jason statue of them. You know, doing that. That'd be good. Alright, I'd like to open this in VLC, please. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I'm gonna put... Oh god, turn the display capture back on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay. So. Ooh. Boney, you're 42, you played them all. Oh, yes. Hats off to you, sir. A real veteran of Grand Theft Auto. You want, Mr. Sukti wants more detail of destruction, especially with cars. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I mentioned the audio wasn't synced in trailer 2? We mean. Okay. Let's look around. There's one thing I asked in my Grand Theft Auto 6 Overlook Details video when I was looking at trailer 2. I asked, what the hell is this car? This car. What's the car? Show me the car. Tell me the car. And people are coming out with all kinds of crap. People are coming out with all kinds of shit. And it is not any of them. And I specifically said, look, this has got some fins stuff. It's got, you know, this is not a version of a car that we've seen before. I don't think it's a peyote, but people keep going, that's a peyote. Just as I keep saying, that's not Michael's boat. I don't believe that is Michael's boat. That's just a bit too much for me, personally. Yeah. I did want to zoom in and have a little look to see if we can't see if these houses have interiors. But they all seem to have the blinds down. Or the curtains are closed. Which is a shame. Alright. We got Bill Dotree, Buck Strickland. He's more Buck Strickland in this one. Maybe that's Oceanic. That's like the best answer so far. It might not be right, but it's the best answer so far. Bring back the Oceanic. Come on. Right. Yeah, no, I don't think that's Michael's boat at all. That's not for me, I'm afraid. Oh god, I've lost the magnifier. There we go. Okay, folks. Let's move on just a little more. Of course, we've got the raccoon in the bins. That's funny. Yes. No soliciting in the window. Of course. Classical. But you can see there's already a fidelity jump here. Is that Penumbra? I believe. Again with the house. Hang on. I'm going the wrong way. That looks like a ceiling light. And maybe something on a table, like a lamp on a table in there. But that looks like that house has some kind of interior. Whether it's a fake one. Yeah, that's definitely a ceiling light. You know. So I think it's it's in support of the interval house theory. I also love this kind of stuff here. Hang on. Let's have a zoom. Alien activity in area. I've already seen a lot of these before. Oh no. Fleecer? That's some kind of Google thing? I don't know. Fruit Pay? Love that. Excuse me. Yeah, Leonardo t-shirt, postcards. Yeah, we've seen it all before, champ. These stickers, the Shocker, that was in trailer 1. The sun. Looks lovely. He really does just look like modern Arthur Morgan, does he not? And I kind of love it. I like the lady here and this one just getting thrown off of their little thing there. I don't even know what that is. It's like a surfboard with a sail. I'm not very cultured, you see. I don't know about water sports. Dodo's Rising is a band. That's seen on the side of this guy's shirt. All right. Again, there is a phone number on here. That's a phone number I'm desperate to call in game. I really do. And it's one of the first things I'm going to do in game. I'm gonna get that. I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that number. Oh, I hope it's like Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4? Saints Row 2? Saints Row 2. I forget, because like in GTA 4, you could also call numbers, but not to the extent you can in like Saints Row 2. You find a number in that game, you can play it. Yeah, you can call it. And it was so fun going around the map. You see all these different billboards with all these different, I forget, on camera. All these billboards and all these different phone numbers on billboards and stuff. Or like on park benches and stuff. You just call them. And you get a little thing, a little jingle. It's cool as hell. That needs to be in this. Because there's a lot of phone numbers in GTA 4 and 5 that you cannot call. You can give them a try. Nothing really happens. And it's kind of boring. You know? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, Jake, no, I feel exactly the same way. It makes me giddy, too. I just can't believe we're going to be getting it that soon. It's actually going to happen. It's actually happening. I just want to have a little look on these bills, yeah. There's nothing, although that has some blue text on it. Is that normal for a $10 bill to have, like, big blue text on it? I don't know. I'm not from the United States of madness. Somebody... Quite a few people, I pointed out that this truck here has some truck nuts. And somebody says, no, that's not truck nuts, that's the exhaust. And then a lot of people started saying, no, that's not truck nuts, that's an exhaust. Those are literally a pair of nuts, you fucking dildos. Those are nuts. Those are truck nuts. Come on. Counterfeit detecting pen. Thank you. I only worked in retail once. Extreme 2 Swagger HD. Yes, you get to see my face. Here I am. I wish I had like a ring light so that I had like good lighting so that I don't look like, you know, like I'm struggling for life, you know? Yeah. Those are not truck nuts, they are nuts, which are basically truck nuts. It's a pair of nuts hanging from the truck. What do you want? It's truck nuts. Unbuckled. Oh. Do you think there will be any global/societal problems caused by the release, such as mass work or school absences? I think it's all a bit much. Oh, perhaps. I do think there are going to be a lot of people calling in sick. But I also think that there are going to be a lot of CEOs of companies who know this is coming. You know, and and it like trickles down throughout these companies. Like Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming. Nobody gets that day off. Nobody gets November 19th off. Nobody gets that week off. Because you're all bullshitting so you can play GTA 6. I know it. You know it. I know it. And the fact is, a lot of people are going to do it. A lot of people are going to do it. Now, I'm looking over here. And again, we've got all these different interiors here. But these are also, again, they seem to be like projection interiors, like fake interiors. Because you've got like this little door here. I don't know if I can get a bit closer. You've got like this object here. It's like a little door or something that's also appearing down here and down here. It's not in every single one of these, but you can see where some of the rooms are the same. Like these two, for example, there's like a little black statue thing here. I'm not sure what that is, but it kind of like curves. It's exactly the same underneath. I imagine that's what this thing is over here as well. Like this thing over here has got like a little curve, and up top, exactly the same. It looks fantastic, though. I mean, it's so much better than what we've got in 5 and 4, or anything else for that matter. But this is really good stuff. And the thing is, we're still going to be able to peek into these places, even though we can't go in them. We're going to be able to peek in and have a little look. There's probably going to be something in there that might be unique, might be a unique little detail because it's like a home or a hotel or something. It looks very cool, though. It looks very interesting, and I'm really looking forward to just looking through every window in this game. There's going to be so much. I'm genuinely not going to make it out of Vice City for like the first week of this game's release, because I'm just going to be looking around. One thing I'm really kind of worried about. There is one thing I'm really worried about, and I'm sure everybody here is worried about it too, and that's spoilers. Spoilers. Right? You know, if Jason or Lucia dies, or if there's some big fucking reveal, or one of the Cal dies. Imagine Cal dies, right? You know that's going to be like day one. Day one, day two, somebody's going to just spoil that for everyone. I'm not looking forward to that. You know? There was a patent for these interiors generation. Interesting. I haven't seen that patent with my own eyes, though I have heard about it. Like in Spider-Man 2, where there were actual people in the houses doing activities, even though you couldn't enter. Exactly. Yeah. No, I mentioned that earlier. There was you can go around and you can have a look, and those interiors aren't there, and those people aren't there, but they're in there, and they could be watching TV. You know, they can be just sitting on their couch or something like that. But they're not actually there. It's just a projection. Right? So it's actually quite low resource. It doesn't need a lot of resources in order to make it work, because it's not... You don't have 100 instances of people in like rooms in a hotel. You've only got like a select few, and those are just being streamed and copied across all of the map. Right, so it's not very resource intensive at all, and it looks very good. But I imagine Rockstar is just they're gonna push it along a little bit more. They're gonna make it a little better. What the WTF is this hospital story? What are you talking about? Oh, did you know a hospital is going to give a copy of GTA 6 if you have a kid birth and... Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, if you get ready now, folks. Well, probably a bit late now, actually. Yeah. Although somebody's going to get a free copy. Somebody is going to be a GTA 6 kid, because that kid was the ticket to GTA 6. Ananta is the new GTA Saints Row. I don't know, Pied Piper. I don't know, Pied Piper Reptor. I don't know. We haven't heard anything about Ananta in a while, have we? It's been a while. And of course they were stealing a bunch of, or copying a bunch of assets, maybe, potentially, from other games. So who knows? Captain Glack, would you say this shot of GTA 6 is gameplay? I actually think it's all gameplay. If it's not like an obvious cutscene like Jason going to pick up Lucia, it's gameplay. And when I say gameplay, I mean like gameplay conditions. So this is what you would get in gameplay, except the camera wouldn't be here, it would be over here, where this big white finger thing is. Right? It'd be over there. That's where the camera would be, it'd just be behind him. But it would look like this. Right? That's the thing. It would look exactly like this. The sand would be sparkly and be full of shadows and stuff like that, and Jason would be sweating. Right? Women would be looking at him. But I do think it's gameplay. But it's like gameplay conditions. So it's the amount of NPCs you would see, doing NPC things that you might expect, like doing pull-ups, or a girl with a tripod filming a video, exercise video. Yeah, gameplay but with Rockstar editing. Yeah, exactly. That's basically what it is. Because I don't think Rockstar would lie to us like that. You know, imagine it comes out, it just looks like GTA 5 again. No, it was just cutscenes, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. No, it was all shot on PS5, right? I believe. That was the confirmation post-trailer too, is that it was all GTA 5. I want to have a little... I probably looked at this before. The POW water or whatever it's called. Damn, I wish this... I wish it wouldn't smooth everything out. I'd just like it to be pixelated. Damn, no, I can't read that. I do like gains, though. That's pretty good. Gains. Also, look at the sand on his shoes. He's got sand all over his shoes. Bro is hunky. He's a hunky guy. He's lovely. You gotta love him. I hope we have to maintain those muscles. I hope that's something we have to do. That's going to be interesting. If so, I enjoyed doing that in San Andreas. A lot of people didn't. Did you like going to the gym in San Andreas and being like, oh no, I have to go and lift some weights because my muscles are going down, or I have to go to the damn Clockenbell and get myself a finger licking bucket so I don't get thin? I enjoyed that stuff. That was something for me. I really enjoyed it. So I actually hope that happens again. And there was a slight, tiny version of it in Red Dead Redemption 2. They did a small weight system in Red Dead 2. So it could come back. It could come back. I wouldn't mind it. Okay. Let's move on. She also has sand on her shoes. Also has sand on her shoes. Very realistic. Love it. People are really against the realism. Like, oh no, we need smaller games with less content that don't look as good. But Rockstar has the ability to do this. You know? A lot of companies don't. And that's okay. Ooh, the magazines. Ooh, the magazines. Oh, what does that say? It has Vane magazine. I do know about Vane magazine. We've read a few of those before. Cats, obviously. Right. More of a burger shot kind of guy. I mean, a bleeder is nice. It gets your chest cramping, but you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, I can feel that. I just prefer a fuck it bucket. You know. The Leonida Lottery. I really do hope we can play the lottery. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. We had scratch cards in Chinatown Wars. At least let me play the scratchies. Bullfin, yeah. Yeah, the Bullfin Lottery, yeah. It says Bullfin, ready? Become a bullionaire. Bullionaire. That's good stuff. There's an arrow pointing to the cat. I assume that sign says cat here. I don't know what else it would say. And we've also had a little look at these in the window before. Yeah, all pets must be carried. No. Something. No leashes. No leashes, I imagine. Okay, except for that cat, obviously. The cat lives here. Are we all in agreement that Jason is 100% a mole in some fashion? I don't think he's a mole. I think there's evidence pointing to the fact that he's a mole, but I don't think he's the mole. Why am I seeing AA Young Truth on the stream? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright. Let's move on a little more. I was going to get to the screenshots, but I don't think we're going to have time. Because I'm getting tired. We've been going for 2 hours. Oh, it's been fun. It's been good. Wanting no video without permission. But it's a public area. Okay. I really am concerned with the amount of NPCs. I do hope we get more. Or as much as we see in the trailers. That would be ideal. Hey, thank you so much. Premium for the 249. Let's mention the big one. What do you mean? Thank you for the 250, my guy. Appreciate you. Let's mention the big one. I don't know what you mean by that, my friend. The big one. All right. Are you talking about a mole? Yes. Oh, yes. May 12th. The big one. The big one! It's going to happen. I do think it's going to happen. I'm really kind of there in the camp of it's going to happen. I'm almost certain of it. And I really do think we're going to get something maybe tomorrow. Hopefully. I just need it so badly. I need it so badly. You see these little doodles he's doing? Oh. Should have had a better shot of that. That's a shame. Yes, definitely think tomorrow. If we do get something tomorrow, I will be streaming again. That's a cert. That's definitely going to happen. Let's have a look at them signs up there. Stop. Do not enter until instructed by officer. Leonida, Department of Corrections. Prisoners are entitled to 15-minute visits throughout the week, with an additional 1-hour visit every Sunday. Please call the prison information line for further details. By order of the state governor. Oh, yes. I love it. All visitors will... something. Valid photo ID required. No contraband. Weapons, I imagine like knives or blades or substances or whatever. No physical contact. Report any suspicious people or whatever. That's pretty good. I wish we had more of that. Oh well. Sorry, I just kind of get trailed off. I kind of trail off. This ADHD brain. The ADHD brain that I have. Yes, we were talking about new trailer, right? No, I do think it's going to happen. If it's something does get announced tomorrow, we'll come back and we'll look at the screenshots that we already have. And then, you know, there's going to be something else. Hopefully trailer 3, hopefully more screenshots, information, anything will be good. Do you guys think that we're going to have, like, character trailers like we did for Michael Franklin and Trevor? Do you think we're going to have character trailers? We'll have a Lucia trailer and a Jason trailer? You know? Tomorrow is Monday, though? Yes. Yes, it is. However, Game Informer could be doing something GTA 6 related tomorrow and having something on their cover. So that's, you know, and if there's an announcement tomorrow, there might be an announcement for a trailer that comes on Tuesday. If there's an announcement for that, that'll be fine. And then I'll come back and we'll look some more and we'll get hyped together and then we'll watch trailer 2 when that comes out on Tuesday. when trailer 3, excuse me, when that comes out, if and when that comes out, I will be here. We'll be looking at Overlook details. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be doing real good. We're gonna have a fun time. The big one, another $2.49 by Premids Premium. Damn, you're going crazy, dude. Thank you so much. The big one. It's gonna be gross. Oh man, we're gonna go crazy. We're all gonna go crazy, and we're all gonna have a fantastic time, aren't we? Really. I keep forgetting to look at the camera because there's a camera here. I'm not really a camera guy. Yeah. Some more screenshots would be awesome. Some high-resolution screenshots without the depth of field would be mind-blowing for me. Trailer, of course. Top of the list. Want another trailer. Screenshots I could deal with. Oh, dear. But it's gonna... I do believe this is the week. If it's not this week, it is definitely next week. It has to be, because the earnings call, right? They want to say, look how many views we got on our new trailer. Look at how many likes we got for the new one. Trust me, the big one, again with the $2.49, you're going crazy. Thank you so much. What? Stop this. Cut it out. God's sake, you're going crazy. Thank you so much. This game will look insane in trailer 3. It is going to look insane in trailer 3. Oh, yes. I definitely like to see character trailers. However, the website characters breakdown have me doubting. That's true. Yeah, you got... Yeah. But I think there's some merit to showing them more in their elements, as well as just some more character-focused dialogue and stuff like that. And you get to see, like, Jason or Lucia's interactions with their friends or colleagues or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. Not stopping until it's the largest one. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're going crazy. Stop this. Cut it out. Thank you, but stop. You're going crazy, man. We've got the big one. It's the big one. To the big one. Let me raise my actual alcohol. To the big one. Oh my god. Premids Premium is the big one. They're the real big one. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Of course, I went down on the Leviathan. That's just on the screen right now. You know. That's there. Yeah. Oh, jeez. So, was there anything else that I'm missing when it comes to, like, what's going on with the trailers? Because I know there's the Game Informer thing. I know there's the marketing that's supposed to start soon. And this, that, and the other. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Because I'm sure I'm up to date, and I'm sure things are going to be happening, either Monday or Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday, with a little announcement on Monday. That'd be nice. Honestly, can't wait for trailer 3 because the mapping community will have more info to add more details to the map. Yes, I'm actually okay with seeing the map or having like the map leaked or mapped out by the time the game comes out. I'm actually very much okay with that. It's fine with me. I don't know about all of you, but we all saw GTA 5's map before it came out. They showed it themselves, really. But it's fine, because it's nothing like being there in the middle of it and exploring it for the first time. You're not going to know where you're going, even if you've looked at the map for the past 2 years. You know? I'm looking forward to it, personally. Yeah. Yeah, that was a GTA 5 mapping community, too. I think it's the same community. I think it's the same group of people. Excuse me, with a bunch of other people, too. And they're doing fantastic work. They're doing a great job. I really love what they're doing over there. Again, if you want to go see like mapping community stuff and mapping project stuff, go and watch Salco. Go and watch Salco's videos. He's fantastic and he always gets it done. He's the guy. Maybe the big one with the friends we made along the way, and if not, the big one has to be the biggest one. Thank you for the $5.99, dude. Oh my god, you're crazy. I appreciate you keeping the bills paid. That's my guy. Thank you so much, Premits Premium. Appreciate you, my dog. Number one. You're my number one. W. Can I get a W in the chat for Premits? For Premium. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? My god. We need to get them. Pre-order always shows a tiny bit of the map. That's... That's right. Get them W's. Yes, yes. Everyday GTA, yes. W. Everybody loves it. Thank you so much, Premids. You're the guy. You're my guy. If this were Vinewood Public Access, you'd be Employee of the Month. But it's not. It is not. I am not Rob Morris. I am not a screenwriter. I'm not good at that. But yes. All right. L should have bought shark cards. You got to save them for the GTA 6 shark cards now. That's coming. You know that's coming. All right. Let's see what else we got here for trailer 2. Let's just skip past this, shall we? Hands above your head. Security lockdown in effect. Warning. Is it Sin Frontera? National Bank? Am I reading that right? Interesting. They got some hand sanitizer. Shark cards at L, not the big one. Oh my god. You gotta slow down, brother. You gotta slow down. You go crazy. I hope there's some sounds playing, like a little notification that pops up, because you're the guy, and I've gotta get that sorted out. I'm gonna get one just for you. Damn, thank you so much. Tell me about the big one. I need to know about the big one, man. He's making it rain, he's making it pour. I'm getting wet. I hope the delay was solely so they could rip out any functionality of crypto in this game. Yes. Fuck crypto. Get that out of here. Was there was actually a thing where there was like a rumor of it having crypto functionality? I really hope that was not true. At all. Oh, jeez. I really... One thing I really love is that the pillars in here, the golden pillars, have SNB, the bank's name, all over it. They're just going crazy. They're going crazy. Why would they do that? What is this, a Trump bank? Look, and they've got marble up there as well. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's disgusting. Yes, titty, yes. Hoping there's a lot of bars that we can go into. Now, this fellow looks familiar to me. This fellow looks like someone who is in one of the screenshots at the bar, and he's like smooching with like a younger lady. He's giving it he's giving it the old fucking Frenchie, with this younger lady. I think that's the same guy. I think this is the same place. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. All right. What does that say? Dinka. Is it 2-stroke fuel injection or 4-stroke fuel injection? I don't fucking know. It's not in my wheelhouse. I'm not there. All right. God, this game is gorgeous. It's just going to be like Red Dead Redemption 2 on steroids. Rolex. That's one I really liked. Rolex outboards. Like bollocks. But Rolex. Beautiful. Any clue about the voice actors? No, I don't think we have anything about the voice actors yet. Except for, yeah, Rusty Anchor. Thank you, Everyday GTA. Yeah, that was the Rusty Anchor. Yeah, if you go to the Rusty Anchor picture, there's that old man doing a little smooch. I don't think it's Brian. There's Brian here, right? Yeah. Rolex outboards. Nagasaki. That's classic. That's a classic one. Does that say Brian's on the side? Is that a Brian's plane? So it just says Brian's on it? It definitely says Brian's. Loves his branding. Very original. Yeah, it's like this logo on the side of the plane. So he's got his own plane. Good for him. He must have some kind of money. Manny L. Perez is supposed to be Lucia. Yeah, she's my bet. I mean, if you look at her, that's her. If you listen to her voice, that's her. I don't think we've got anything on Jason yet. But yeah, no, Manny L. Perez. Yeah, absolutely. New DLC coming 19th of November. Really? If you think about GTA 6 as DLC for 5, then yeah, big DLC coming. Vapid truck in the first scene of this trailer looks a lot like modern Ford trucks that are around today. I'm looking forward to all the new ones. The Leeds is the big one. Oops. What are you talking about? And again, with the 249, you're going crazy. What are you doing to me? The Leeds is the big one. What? Am I missing the point entirely? Am I going crazy? Am I going bananas? I think I must be. Going crazy again, thank you. Once again. Dylan Rourke. Is that who Jason is? Dylan Rourke? Oh god, I was going to Google it then I forget I'm zoomed in. Can we get a better look at what's on that fridge? No, it's just going to get fuzzier and fuzzier. But that says, I remember what that says. This says, I dropped by the Rusty Anchor. I dropped by the Rusty Anchor. This was obviously a Patriot Ale, beer thing. Yeah, Dylan Rourke. I'm gonna Google Dylan Rourke right now on my telephone, on my mobile telephone, and then I'll get it up on the screen if it's right. Dylan Rourke. Nah. No, I don't see it. Nah, I don't see it. I did see a picture of somebody else who looked scarily like Dylan. Not Dylan, like fucking, like Jason, excuse me. Yeah. I mean, it might be. It may well be. I mean, it doesn't have to look like him. But I don't think that looks like him at all. To me. Especially when that looks a lot like Manny L. Perez. So, she's also got her little boxing charm on. She's a fighter raised in Liberty City. Excuse me. Yes. Oh, and again, I've got hiccups and burps. Oh dear. He's wearing Eris t-shirts. Eris has got a new logo now, and I don't like it. Eris has had the same logo since the 3D universe, and now they've changed it. Although that is in line with like modern logos getting more boring and simpler and stuff like that. So, You say Liberty City with pride. Yes, I love Liberty City. Thanks for your time, NNDA. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm a stupid. But I've got nothing. But thank you again. W in the chat. What's going on? This guy's just giving me money. You're crazy. Paying my bills. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh dear. I really love this. Sully Burger. Yes, W's in the chat. Get him them W's. Yes, Leonardo Weiss. There's lots of very cool license plates that I really love. Gloriana, Leonida 70. I visited the Good Time State. That's his experience, Leonida, USA. Imagine this says wishing I was drunk. Or wishing I was home or something like that. That is a big W, Jake. Jesus Christ. That is a thick W. The biggest W. Yeah, that does look like the guy from the trailer. What, the Vice City, baby? Not that guy. Yeah, it kind of looks like him, to be fair. Fishy business. Oh, I can't wait to read that. There's so much I can't wait to read and look at. It's just disgusting. I was like, why is that blurred? There's a cup there, isn't there? There's a glass in the way. I also hope we can learn more about Hurricane Roxy. As viewed there. Hurricane Roxy. There's probably going to be some good lore, maybe some good newspaper articles on the internet or something like that about Hurricane Roxy. That's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. A little bit more of that. Monday to Friday, 4 to 7 is happy hour. Yeah, we've already looked at a lot of this stuff. If you want me to look at this in like in a better way, more detail, in a focused manner, in a scripted manner, shall we say, go watch GTA 6's Overlook Details. I need to remake the freaking thumbnail for that, make it look better, but I need to do that for a lot of videos. Oh dear. We got older Uncle Albert back here. Hope some of you know who Uncle Albert is. I'm actually kind of interested in the game after watching the stream, after having no interest. Really? Really, JC Lives? Well, I mean, this is... I love the artistry of the games and you know, the detail that people put in. Because you can really get an idea of how a game is made from looking at tiny little details. You can kind of get into the heads of the people who are making these details, and it's just wonderful, you know? It's just wonderful. And then there's the whole story aspect of it. And I love these two together. That's such a funny image of his face. Nice 4-7. Oh my god! What are you doing to me? Thank you again. Nice 4-7. Some more W's in the chat. For pre-mids premium. My god, going crazy. What is wrong with you? 4-7. Almost. I mean, you know what I mean? Also, Jason has a mustache here. Yes, he does. Yeah, I'm hoping there's some hair growing in this. I hope we can grow some hair. That'd be good. Grow some beard. All right. The Hummers and the Strummers. Almost August 24th, 7 p.m. till late at the Rusty Anchor. Music to make you cry. Oh my god, worst by far with the 50. You're going crazy for all the work you do for your eye to detail and that many look over. Please keep making great content. Thank you so much, worst by far, for the 50. Damn, can we get some dubs in the chat for this guy over here? My god, big W. Thank you so much. I appreciate. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Damn, huge W. Huge W. There's nothing I love more than detail in these games. And when 6 comes out, there's going to be video after video after video of in-world details and internet details and hopefully TV details. We'll see. But yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. All right. Crazy with the 50. You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do you know what it is? It's because I got the face cam on. Sev. Glad, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, my man. How is it going? We're just having a good look through. I thought I'd take a cue from you, Sev, and have some get the face on there. You know you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. We're doing well. We're having a good time. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got some shark fishing. God. And some more people. Yes. See, the thing is, again, like I've already looked through a lot of this before in the Overlooked Details video. I really like the ads going on in the background, though. I think that does change. Like it zoomed out? Yes. I know it's boring, but I just wanted to have a look. And it just looks... Maybe it's the inside of a fridge. Something like that. Oh, well, thank you, Sav. Such a strapping lad, yes. Gotta get my click somewhere, you know. Oh, of course. All right, let's move on a little bit further from the rusty anchor, I assume. He looks right at the camera. He looks right at the camera. That's a thumbnail picture right there. Get him like that. Perfect. All right. Yeah, yeah, be quiet. You'll make me blush. How dare you. All right, we've been having a lot of fun. How long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Oh, yeah. That's my face. That was my face when I first watched this trailer, this part of the trailer. Absolutely, that's me. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, yeah. Not to objectify, of course. It's not the first time I've seen those red drinks around. Lucy has one of them in the screenshot in the pool. Some biker fellas, yes. What does that sound, that billboard? D something. D, like a J in there as well. God, it's so blurry. Digest tits? It looks like an arse. That looks like a lady's arse. Perhaps. Do you see that? Clocking out, wanted to give you what you gave me. Oh, thank you, man. Again with the 250. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. Thank you so much. You're nuts. Appreciate you having around. Thank you. Big W. Pregnant, again with the pregnant woman thing. I don't think she was pregnant, you guys. I think she just had a little bit of a belly on her. And we can all like that, right? We can all appreciate that. Okay? I don't think there's pregnant women. But I do think that is the arse of a large lady. Right there. Do you see that? Or am I going crazy? That looks like a bootay. Like a lady, you know. she kind of, yeah. Digest tits? I don't know. I'm just kind of. Thank you, Pre-Med. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Zipping in and out of those volumetric clouds in a plane is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that, yeah. That's going to be... I wonder if they interact in any way. I wonder if they're going to go that far. Because I'd love to see it in a helicopter, too. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. This is the exact same place from the Waffle robbery leak? Is it? Is it? Why, was that was that billboard up there, too? Yeah, it looks like D something. I know it's probably a booty place. You know, it's probably a booty place, right? Big lady booty place? I imagine so. I imagine that's what it is. It's ass. It's an ass. We can all enjoy a bit of that. We can all appreciate that, right? Bit of ass. What am I saying live on the internet? Shush. It's a volcano. Red Dead Redemption 2 looking hut. I know it's kind of boring. I know it's center screen and we've seen it all before, but god damn am I excited. I'm having a good time. I'm about as excited as Lucia is right now. She's going, oh my god, I can't believe I'm here at 919. Vice City! Vice City, baby! There's a terrace. Look at the interior. That looks lovely. Ollie Rowe 21, welcome to Ensign. Well, hey, he's got the little badge. I love it. Yeah, nice to see you. Welcome to Ensign. Hell yeah, you've got some lovely overlooked details extras to view in Ensign tier. And just remember, guys, I'm only going to plug it now because I never ever plug it in videos. But you can join Ensign, the Ensign tier on YouTube, and you get some overlooked details extras. And there's a few videos on there right now. I should be getting another one out tomorrow or tonight, just for members. So and it's 99 cents or 99 pence to get yourself to become a member. So Ollie Rowe 21. Thank you for joining, Anton. All right. And of course the Patreon, it's a little more money. I think it's like £3 or $4.50. And you get extended cuts. But yeah. There are other ways that you can pay me money. Blind Fury. Member for 2 months. That's what I'm talking about. See, just talking about the members, man. You got fun little G icons there that I made in a night. That was fun. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Blind Fury. Love you. Of course. Okay, Newman, welcome to Ensign. Everybody's coming into Ensign now. That's what I'm talking about. Only 99 pence, and you get some extra videos and stuff, some little extra bits. You put a message. Oh, that's rude. That's a shame. It's nice to see you though, Blind Fury. Hell yeah. I love the idiot little gifs that I've put on for the members. It's very silly. I need to expand that. Put some more on. I got Cock Rock from San Andreas, though, and the world's largest cock, also from San Andreas. Oh, and and Vlad from 4, I guess. Okay, Newman, welcome to Ensign. If I didn't say that already, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm doing well, my man. I think I'm getting to the end of the stream now, unfortunately. I will go for another 10 or 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, Ollie Rowe, get the world's largest cock in that chat right now. Cockbite as in the bird. Just saying that for the YouTube censors. Cock is in the YouTube bird. The bird, YouTube. Very creative. It's so funny because it's something I've said many times. Looking at things, very creative. Yes, I've just been slapped by my own words. Fuck's sake. All right. Oh, yes. I really enjoyed this, looking at this when I was looking through before, because you've got, like, accountants, which is, oh, God, I believe it's either a movie or a TV show. That was already in GTA 5? Or, like, it was announced in GTA 5? Worst by far, 50 memberships. You're crazy. Oh, my God. Look at it go. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. You're going crazy, Worst by far. Oh my God, Worst by far. Thank you so much, everybody. It's still going. Get some W's in the chat. Fill that chat up. Oh my God, everybody's becoming a member. 50 members. You're all crazy. You're insane, Worst by far. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's large. You're insane. W, thank you so much. Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. Holy shit. W. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All of the brand new members. The best by far. The breast by far. The breast. No, not the breast. Excuse me. Huge W's in the chat. Oh my god, thank you so much. You're absolutely crazy. Now everybody gets to have a look at those lovely overlooked details. You can all have a look at those lovely overlooked details there. That I get missed. Damn, that means I have to do some more members-only content. Holy shit. Damn, you've made my life worse. What have you done to me? No, I'm kidding. Thank you. Wow, God, you're crazy. I need to do these details. Oh my god. Oh my god. When do I think we get trailer 3? I really think it's Tuesday. I really think it's Tuesday. Don't bite me, missus. Sorry. The cat. Yes. Damn. Now, there is a... let me just get it on here so I don't forget. Yeah, check out this. This is one frame. This is one frame. But I love this. Please return my bike, and it's a BMX. Grey BMX bike with lightning something or other. I can't read it. Everybody just spam cock rock. Spam cock rock if you got the membership. Well done. Love it. La Pearl, Caribbean Market. Thursday. Oh look, it has some images of what I assume is real food. Just like West Profile says, it's all out of love. Good content creators need more stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And this stream hasn't even really been that interesting, I don't think. But I appreciate it all the same. I do love what I do. And I do need to do more. And get more videos out, you know. I do have 2 on the burner right now. 2 on the burner and, you know. Yeah, I appreciate it. This is the biggest donation I've ever got. You're insane. Thank you. Blowing my mind over here. I know, I don't even know what to say. Stream's been cozy as fuck, mate. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm glad. Because I honestly don't ever know what to say. Oh, I don't ever know what to say. Unfortunately, we can't read that if I zoom in that far. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do the old gangster lean. And just kind of lean in here and see. Oh god. Now I believe I was able to read this in. Oh god, I'm sorry if you could hear the squeak. Oh god. Did you do? I just have to open YouTube before bed and saw you were live and had to join as I've never joined before. Not on Twitter anymore, so you never know when you're around. I don't really post on Twitter anyway, to be fair. You know, Twitter's more of a marketing thing anyway, and I still don't. So yeah, Sodium Check, W Stream, thank you. I appreciate it. We've had a fun time. We've only made it through a trailer and a half. I was meant to do all the screenshots too, but I guess we could do that tomorrow. Or the day after, whenever the new trailer is. Yes. In Overlooked Details for GTA 6, when I did the trailers, I was able to read this, and I don't know why I'm not able to read it now. It's such a shame. Yeah, grey BMX bike with lightning something roller. I think it's lightning something sticker. Yeah, stolen. Though this only appears in one frame because, like, the next frame everybody's moved out of the way. But I'm really looking forward to reading these when we get in game. But I do like the La Pearl Caribbean Market. It's wonderful. Make this a regular thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. Yeah, all my homies hate Twitter too. Yeah, absolutely. He's got them Lego abs. Excuse me. Yeah. Will I be doing an over-analysis of Trailer 3 when it comes out next week? Absolutely, and it will be called Grand Theft Auto 6's Most Overlooked Details. Trailer 3. TGG state that the bar in the other scene looks very. Excuse me, let me try that again. TGG stated that the bar in the other scene looks really similar to its real-life counterpart. That it's uncanny. He visited the spot IRL. He said it felt like he was going in. He was in GTA 6. That's sick. I know that there's a lot of real-life buildings in GTA 6. Tipsy, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. He's right. He visited. There's a lot of buildings that are supposedly real-life buildings, but that have been torn down in real life now. Like, they're all gone. And not necessarily the bar, but yeah, it's all been torn down. It's such a shame, really, but I guess 6 will be just kind of like a time capsule for those buildings. What flavor of Coke are we on, my man? I'm on a Coca-Cola Cherry Float. It's not bad. Coca-Cola Cherry Float and Badger Thirsty Ferret. Because I have ADHD and I can't pick a drink. One for the feeling, one for the flavor. Essentially, that's what it is. What's this? Something our neighborhood, something not Stockyard. Haitian Agricultural Center? Am I going crazy or am I making that up? Something Cultural Center? Haitian American Cultural Center. That makes sense. Lemon Coke is pretty good. Lemon Coke is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There's something like 40 buildings from... There are 40 buildings that have been demolished? That's crazy. Rockstar are gonna get cancelled again for mentioning Haitians. Oh god, I think we've all grown up a bit since back then, right? I mean, as long as they're not doing like the going into like doing the whole Haitian angle, like they originally did with the Vice City, and kind of painted them in that certain way, then yeah, I think we'll be fine. Will there be malls? There has to be at least the. Oh god, what's it called? Is it called North Point Mall? Am I going crazy? Did I make that up? I make up a lot of stuff when I think I know things. But yeah, the mall in Vice City, I hope that comes back in some way. It has to. We have to have a big mall. We've been missing that for the past 2 games. We're going to need that, in my opinion. All right, let's skip forward a little bit here. Skip-a-rooney. Brian's wife? Brian? Buck Strickland? There's a CJ bike on the wall. Yeah. Apparently it has a like a lightning sticker on it. Yeah, North Point does sound right. North Point Mall, thank you very much. I do know things. I do. Airport interior could be cool, but also a little risque. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of things what I've said, like in GTA 4, you know, the church in which, spoiler alert, Roman gets married in, right? In like the original screenshots for that game, that church was open and you could go inside there, and presumably there'd be people in the church. But there's also kind of like the, you know, going into a church and shooting a bunch of people is not a good look. Allowing people to do that is not really a great look. But the thing is, there's also like nightclubs. Are we going to be able to go into a nightclub and... Do you know what I mean? Like, or will that be like a no-gun zone? Like in Red Dead 2 and like the camp or something like that. Who knows? But it's kind of, you know, it's like if there's a college campus in the game, forget about it. You know what I mean? It ain't... And there is one in GTA 5, but, you know, it's, nobody's done anything with that yet, thankfully. But yeah, it's kind of you know. I hope they do, though. But then again, we could also go in the hospital in GTA 4 and just kind of mow down doctors and nurses and patients. So, you know. Yeah, Jack of Hearts Club will probably have restricted weapons, because it's going to be like, was what, Boobies Club? Is that Boobies Club? Yeah. Booby Ike. Right? Yeah, Jason is so fine. I mean, look at him. He kind of stole my look with the backwards hat, but no, I'll give it to him. He's fine. He pulls it off. Yeah, it's Boobies Club, yeah. So, yeah, it'll likely be we can't go in there and just throw a bunch of grenades, you know, set some people on fire, you know. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Unfortunate, but there it is. All right, let me zoom out here so I actually see what I'm looking at. Yeah. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's like, well, where's Jason or Lucia? How are we seeing this? Why are we seeing this? If Jason and Lucia aren't here. Oh, yeah, Ollie Rowe. Yeah, absolutely. We all went to the hospital and just mowed down everyone. Are you kidding? You sit on that one corner. It's perfect. It's a fun time. It's always a fun time. Now, this is what I love. That was in the leaks. Up top, like inside there. I don't know if it was inside there or inside a similar one, but that was in the leaks as well. So we've seen inside of there. And we've seen inside the tram train thing. Looking forward to riding that around. That's going to be fun. You know, there's going to be 100 Ollie... what's his name? Not Ollie 43. That's a different fucking guy. 0.0. Naught live. Naught. I think it is now. You know, there's going to be 100 million... Can we stop the tram? In Vice City? Can we stop the train? You know what's happening. No, that was the airport. Was it? Interesting. Thought you were talking about... No, not talking about you. That's funny. No. I was going to say Ollie 43, but that's like not the guy. It's Naught. Right? The leaks mentioned we can enter the airport terminal? Oh. I mean... That's going to be the new hospital, is it not? Oh, yeah. GTA 6 tram hidden details video. Oh, yeah. All you had to do was follow the damn tram, Jason. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I imagine there's going to be some kind of... There's going to be so many videos of how can we stop the tram. Enjoyed this. See you Tuesday for Trailer 3 Breakdown. Let's hope it really is. Let's hope it really is Everyday GTA. I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Hell yeah. Is it true the third trailer will be released on May 14th? I'm Dan hoping it will be May 12th. I'm hoping it will be the 12th. We'll see. You can see into the airport terminal in Vice City. Well, was that in the leaks? I'm going to have to go back and look at the leaks. One more time. You know. Does anyone remember in the original 360 PS3 release of GTA 5, we could blow the train up? You could blow... Could you? Like that was a thing? Was that really a thing? Was there a version of the game where you could do that? 12 or 14? Yeah, no, I do think it's going to be the 12th. It's going to be Tuesday. Absolutely. I'm with MCT, Blind Fury. I say Monday. I say Monday we're going to get some kind of information, and then Tuesday will be the trailer. But I imagine they probably might announce it beforehand and say, look, okay, you guys trailer tomorrow. You know. That'd be cool. I also do hope we can blow off the tram. That would be cool. Can we blow up the tram, please? Just Cause style? That would be good. Yeah, no, I do hope we get something before the earnings call, though. Yeah, it's between the 12th and 14th, but I think we'll get like an announcement of something tomorrow. Hopefully. That's what I'm looking for, but that's what we're all looking for, you know? Let's go up here. Is that... Why do I look at this woman up here and I think it's Kiki Jenkins from GTA 4? It's not. She's holding a taco, though. That's a big taco. That's like... That's a bit... Unless she's a tiny woman. Damn. Just Cause 2, what a game. I prefer 3. Why? I don't know. That's the one I played the most. Vacay! Because you're at a hotel, right? Kig-size beds, low rates. Great. Pool and Wi-Fi. Oh, God. Gosh damn. I read that and I went, that says Schlatt? Am I going crazy? Does that say Schlatt? Yeah. Just Cause 4 was kind of dog shit, was it not? I remember playing 4 and thinking to myself, what, I can't blow this up? I can't blow that up? Like, I used to love blowing up bridges. No, I don't know how strange that says that is to me. Right. Is it strange that I just love to blow up bridges in Just Cause 3? Because that was wonderful. Blow up bridges, you know, anything that could fall over, I'd love to blow it up. You know, Just Cause 4, you could like tear down cranes, and I was having a good time with that. Having a great time with that, but you know, man, yeah, Schlatt mentioned, yes, it's because I thought I thought I saw Schlatt written somewhere. That's funny. All right. Moving on. Gellhorn International. Yes. Fun has no borders. Hang on. That's a great billboard. I love that. Fun has no borders. Lavazas. I speak English. This explosion looks amazing. Are you kidding, Blind Fury? It looks amazing. I just can't wait. You see the shockwave as well? Like, it's so good. I really can't wait. Oh, yeah, there's a giant honking pair of tits back there as well. You see, if you haven't seen this before, it's like a rear view mirror, but it's just a pair of honkers. Yeah, we speak American in America. Sure. Speak English. Boobies, yes. Some large boobage in like a rear view mirror. A billboard, which I quite like. That's good stuff. What is that? What is that up there? I'm just looking at this, but I don't think that's anything we can make out, unfortunately. Was it like a butterfly? A butterfly wing? I'm not sure. I'm going crazy. No drivers in the cop cars? It's because they've been incinerated. They've been turned to dust. They've been reduced to dust, and then dust into atoms, and atoms into nothing. That's a quote from Doctor Who. I only found out the other day that right-wing American nationalist in the GTA 4 radio is played by Jason Sudeikis. Yes. If you haven't seen the video, Ollie Row 21, he pops up in the video where I talk about every named star on the Vinewood Walk of Fame. He pops up there. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I can never remember anything off the top of my head, in fact. But he's wonderful, and it's just the most incredible thing I've ever heard in a GTA game. It's just Alex Jones. It's Jason Sudeikis doing Alex Jones. Bring him back for GTA 6, that's what I say. Middle one could have been the main character who's using that car to jump into the truck. And use it as a trap to blow up the other cars, maybe? That's true. You could do that. Back window's already broken. You could just jump through that back window there. There's not even a window. Look, it's just blasted off. What vehicle is this that they're in? That's what I want to What else have we got? Is this Draquan? Because he's got the label thing around his neck. Yeah, Ted Lasso being the opposite of Ted Lasso. Yes. Yes, we have the lovely gay couple and their very lovely dog. Look at that, they're having a gay time. I didn't even mean to say gay time. I meant to say great time. That was perfect. Yes, they're having a happy gay time. And I love it. And their little dog. What a good boy that dog is. I'm enjoying that. These ladies having a good stretch, of course. OG. Alright, that's good. I don't think there's anything else in the background though. See, thing is though, I'm like, when I look at these images from trailers and the screenshots and stuff, I just look at the background. So I'm like, what is that building? What are those buildings? I want to know what the buildings are. And then it's like, is this looks like a basketball court? Perhaps behind them. You got the fences there. I can kind of make out like a green on the floor there, and that might be a hoop. Perhaps. Maybe I'm just pulling that firmly out of my ass. Maybe it's a flag. Maybe it's like maybe that's the White House. Maybe they moved it to Florida. I wouldn't put it against the current president. Yes, there's this. That's fine. Bunch of stuff that we've already seen before. No step. No stepping. Bit late for that. Technically, they're not stepping. All right. Mama, can I pet that dog? Nerd nitpick, but why does everyone have an old iPhone XS? Yes. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. But everybody in the game has pretty much the same phone in Trailer 1 and 2. And I joke that it's like, that's the one that they made. That's the one that they finished first. And they're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just use that for everything. You know? Yeah, it probably will be the most realistic simulation of a city. I'm super looking forward to just seeing how everything works. How everything comes together. Are we really going to see this many sick cars all the time? And shirtless people taking pictures? You know? But yeah, we'll notice this lady has the blue iPhone. This guy over here also has the blue iPhone. This man here, once again, has the blue iPhone. So they made one phone, and they said, we'll fix the rest later. I know you can barely make it out, but that's also the same blue phone. Right? You know, you still use an iPhone 7 for work? I still use an iPhone 13. No, this is 12. I've got an iPhone 12. This is my daily driver. Because I don't you can see my cats are on the front as well. You know, great. I don't you know. They made one phone and said, "We'll do it live." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all exactly the same phone. I was looking over there at that woman there. I'm like, is she wearing a mask? There's no way she's wearing a mask. I think I'm just seeing that weirdly. Like, I wasn't staring at her breast, I swear. Alright, let's zoom out. Not long left of the trailer, fellas. We are doing okay. Although, again with the windows. Excuse me, that is a room. You know, that's a room. Is again, to go back to the earlier discussion, are these rooms going to be just procedurally generated rooms? Like, they wouldn't be procedurally generated in the game. They would be procedurally generated beforehand, and they'd be exactly the same for everyone. Or are they just going to be regular interiors that we can go into? Because that'd be crazy. That would be awesome. But again, like I said, I'm not really one of those guys who's like, I think we're going to be able to go through everything. But like a lot of these are blacked out windows, and I don't know if we're looking through those. So a couple of these may be enterable. Yeah, they can be generated during the game, but I don't think they'll do that. I think they will just have procedurally generated a lot and then cherry pick them. Because they would have wanted to have a lot of their people look at it and go, yeah, that's our quality level. Yeah, we like that, we don't like that. All right. See, the thing is, I haven't even thought about GTA Online. I don't think about GTA Online. There's another room up there. But online is going to have more stuff. And it might have more interiors. You never know. Here's a question. Do you think that they're going to have... Do you think that online is going to come out at the same time as the game, or do you think they're going to wait a week or two? I'd like them to wait anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks for online to come out. Just to let you have the natural progression of working your way through the story and then going and have a look through the map. That would be ideal. I think that's better for the gaming experience, personally. But yeah, a month max. Yeah, absolutely. But I think it should be about 2 weeks. I think we can all get through the story in 2 weeks and then really start to have fun with online. Because online's going to be way bigger than GTA 5 was at launch. Way bigger. Yeah, GTA Online was 2 weeks after launch. Red Dead Online beta was a few weeks. Yeah, I think it was like a month. 4 months. Yes, 4 months. 4 months later. Online. I mean, that would be insane. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice for them to have some time off before online starts. Plus, it would be nice for them to say, I don't know, get some extra polish for online, 25 years, says Nick Johnson. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there isn't going to be a need for any day one patch or any super stupid bug fixes for the game when it comes out. Hopefully they can just release it and just take a few weeks off. Because God knows they all deserve it. Take a good 6-7 weeks off. Yeah. Take some time off. They deserve it. Plus, it would be around Christmas time then. So, if they're still overworking them after the game releases, they can go fuck themselves. Honestly. God. Yeah. A6 due. Yeah. A6 due. I don't know. Online on December 15th. That would be ideal. I think that would be cool. That'd be good. Are they going to start GTA Online with snow? I wonder if they're going to do that. I imagine not. Can you imagine turning this map snowy? Oh dear. Oh God. Yeah, let's have a look at the money. No, I can't have that good of a look at the money, apparently. Never mind. Because I know it's got a picture of a president. It's one of the Red Dead Redemption 2 presidents is on the money. Which is another one of the universes colliding thing, which I don't get why they're doing. Like, I get you've got assets that you can reuse. I get you've got, like, presidents that you made for Red Dead Redemption 2. Do you have to put them on the money? Because they are, they're supposed to be separate. I don't mind them combining the universes so long as they do it explicitly. Because there's mentions of Florida and New York and stuff and California. None of those places have ever been called those things in the GTA universe. So why are they doing this? They also have Duke. They have like Duke guns. I think they're called Duke. It was a brand of weapon in Red Dead Redemption 2, and they have that in GTA 6 as well. Why? Why? Do I think they'll have map expansions down the road? Yes. For online, I do. I do think they will. I think they'll let us come back to Los Santos. I think they'll update that later on and let us do that. If they have updated Liberty City for GTA 6, then I think they'll bring that back too. Absolutely. You know, I really do. You think they kind of regret not combining the universes? They might. I think they might, but I think it's worth it because I don't want satire in Red Dead, you know? I don't want satire about in the Red Dead universe. That doesn't fit well, you know, because it's not about that. All right, this is the Jack of Hearts Club, as you can see by the logo down there. Seduction Saturdays and Sinful Sundays. She's looking right at you. Yes, she is. All right. Ed Phil, yeah. Phil Cassidy. And the fake PS5. I love the fake PS5. I really hope we can play some games in the video game. Picture of a boat. I never really noticed that before. Yeah, this is going to be good. I do think this is going to be... I do think they want to bring some 3D universe stuff into HD. I do think they kind of... I think they regret not crossing those universes off. You know. I really do believe they want to link 3D and HD just a little better. And I think they can do it pretty well, you know. If this is Phil Cassidy, that's fine with me. If this is Phil Cassidy's son, that's even finer with me. I'm just fine. If we could play Righteous Slaughter, that would be insane. Playing it with Jimmy would be hilarious. Do you think their clothes fly off when they explode or shoot them? Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but GTA 6 did 3D to HD fine with Grove Street and other locations. That's true. But I like that. I'd like the stories of those games to be more prominent. And I would like them to confirm that the stories happened, but obviously they wouldn't have happened in the same way as they did in the 3D games, due to the map differences and the character differences and stuff like that. But I do think that they could say, well, they still happened, just in different ways. Like the Los Santos riots happened in the HD continuity, but that they also happened obviously in the story of San Andreas. That was one of the things, and I know it was based on the LA riots, but those events happened in both universes, and that event was caused by the story of San Andreas. So I do believe that they do want to bring some more stuff over, and now they've got Phil. It's going to be great. I wonder if Ammunition delivers in 6, like an Amazon parody. They did deliver in Chinatown Wars, which was really cool. You go on the little app on your PDA, and you could order some guns, order some grenades. That would be awesome. Imagine like a drone delivery with your guns and ammunition. That'd be very cool. That'd be very cool. The internet is going to take me a whole day or two to explore. I can't wait. It's going to take you way longer than that. I still haven't seen every website in GTA 5, let alone 4. And I've gone through a lot. There's going to be some great stuff on there. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't just have a whole team dedicated to internet since the game started. Yeah, Chinatown Wars was sick for what it was. I think I did a video on Chinatown Wars. I'm not sure. It didn't do well. Not a lot of people were interested, really, but it's on the channel somewhere. All right, let's move this along a little bit. Oh, he's got some DVDs down there. Of course, they're too blurry to read, though. Such a shame. All right. I like the bird, though. Bird is fun. We got more guns than the law allows. There we go. There's Duke again. So, like I said, another brand that was originally in Red Dead Redemption 2, but now has made its way over to GTA 5. Or GTA 6, excuse me. Duke. And it's on the side of some weapons as well. So why have they done that? Why not just make up a different company, you know? Unless you're trying to blend the universes in some way. Maybe it's just like an alternate universe thing. It's like a multiverse thing, you know? The GTA multiverse. Dukes was an RDR online content only. Was it really? Was it online only? Interesting. How much of an upgrade do you think they will do for Trailer 3? I think it's going to look fantastic. I think it's going to look much better. Shrewsbury was in GTA 5. Yeah, it was. I do love the continuity of all of the brands. It is lovely to see. He's got his lighter. What the hell is that? I love the PlayStation. You can't convince me they haven't partnered with PlayStation. I mean, come on. Is that a snake in there? They've got a snake. He loves his lizards. He really does. What's up there? Didn't notice that. Looks like a fake shark or like a fish. Maybe I'm going crazy. Shrewsbury, England. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh yeah, the GTA wiki did get moved away from fandom, which I'm very, very pleased about. I'm very, very happy about that. Because fandom is terrible. Fucking terrible. Full of ads, censorship. Absolutely terrible. GTA.wiki is now where it's at. And there is a browser extension somewhere. I can't remember what it's for. Or like what browser it's for. Like Chromium browsers or something. But you can get it to where it redirects all fandom links to the new wiki, and I've had to do that. Because I hate clicking on the wiki link and seeing fandom. I'm like, oh god. It's crap. It really is crap. So I'm really glad that they've moved along. All right. Not to sound like such a graphics hog. That's Brian, by the way. Not to sound like a big graphics whore, but I do love the fucking ray tracing in this. It looks wonderful. It just looks wonderful. I can't wait. It's a sea shark. Yes, lovely. Fabulous. I think we're almost done here, fellas. We've had a good chat, though, haven't we? We've had a good time. There's our Liberty City plate with the Liberty City skyline. I really, really hope we get back there. I really do. Do you know there was a UFO flying saucer in GTA 5? Do you think it'll be in GTA 6? I did. There's also one in Red Dead Redemption 2. So they love their UFOs. It's definitely coming back for 6. They love their aliens. Come on. 30 FPS is going to be a struggle, though this is what I plan to do. About a month before GTA 6 comes out, and I want to give myself enough time. I'm going to just play the games that I play in 30 FPS. I have a PC, I have that option, so I can just throw all of my games to 30 FPS. Therefore, when GTA 6 comes out, it's not going to look that bad. Right? And I don't play a lot of games anyway. Like on my own. Like I play games with my friends, but you know, I can play them at 30. just for a bit, just to train myself. I need to train myself. Do you know what I mean? I gotta train myself. Pimp Department episode 6. What are you talking about? Oh god. It is an impressive jump. She's got some legs. Yes, I'm definitely gonna do more soon. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is he wearing skinny jeans? Why did I find that funny? Is he wearing a MeTV shirt? Or is it just M? That kind of looks like the MeTV logo. Every shirt I see of Jason's is just fucking ruined. Yeah, just play Red Dead Redemption 2 on console the week before. That'll do it. That's what I'm going to do, I think. That's a great idea. Oh, what better way? What better way to prepare for GTA 6 than to start streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 and looking at details and having fun? Oh, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. You just give me an idea. All right. In case of fire, something reception. Something reception. It says in the pool. Does that mean if there's a fire, go jump in the pool? In the pool. Is there an IRL version of MeTV? They probably know, they just don't give a fuck. You know, they're probably one of the cool brands. Kitchen reception. In the pool. That's very stupid and I love it. Look at that picture though. Look at that picture. Look at the big thick trees. And the little deer. Oh. Can't burn yourself to death if you're already drowning. That's true. That's science. That's science. Oh, another thing I'm looking forward to. All of the different police departments. Right? So they're going to have different liveries. They're going to have different uniforms and stuff. They might have... enterable police stations. That'd be nice. If we could have a couple of enterable police stations from different counties, from different police stations, whatever. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. Because I really enjoyed the police stations in GTA in online. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Port Gellhorn, Mariana County, Vicedale County. So many counties. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, used to collect all the 3 different cop cars. Oh yeah. Used to love that. Alright. Yeah, the stream is lagging a little bit, isn't it? Can you hear me now? Whoa, God. Yes, Starmer's Britain. Thanks, Kia. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy over there. Well, the camera's not working anymore. I think I'm just going to leave it there, folks. We've had a good time. Have we not? Captain back, but Captain about to go away again. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a fun time. Internet is going a little crazy at the moment, and I think I'm still stuck in the corner down there. Yeah, no, it's completely frozen now. That's crazy. All right, well, thank you for watching. It's been a fun stream. Hopefully, we can get some more of this going soon. Yeah, lovely. Take it easy. Keep it breezy. Take it easy. Rip indeed. But we've had a fun time. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. So, that's fine. That's good stuff. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, great time. Thank you all for joining me. Lovely to see all these new members. Thank you again to West Bryfar and the other fella. Oh God. Premium for the donos and the memberships. Awesome stuff. Love you. Thank you so much. Catch you again soon. Bye-bye, everyone.